This is a powerful mental reprogramming audio using the laws of the mind to be listened to while you sleep. This audio works with new beliefs about money, prosperity, health, self-love, and happiness. These affirmations seek to reach the subconscious level of the mind to completely change the way you think about these themes. Scholars of the human mind believe that 95% of life is created by the subconscious. But this is not a new discovery. Nearly a century ago, the great teacher Florence Scovel Shinn revealed that the subconscious mind is a faithful servant, but it has no sense of humor. It takes every word you speak and every thought you think as a literal command to be executed. She taught us that the game of life is a game of boomerangs, and our thoughts return to us with incredible precision. When the subconscious mind holds unlimited beliefs about abundance, wealth, and well-being, the law of attraction functions automatically. This is the right audio, the perfect audio of mental reprogramming for you who are tired of waiting for changes where nothing ever happens. By combining modern understanding of neuroplasticity with the spiritual precision of Florence Scovel Shinn's teachings, we are going to issue new orders to your faithful servant tonight. While your conscious mind rests, your subconscious is wide awake, listening, building, and attracting exactly what it is told. Tonight, we override the old programs of lack and limitation, replacing them with the divine blueprint of effortless success. This audio is designed to bypass the critical factors of your waking mind. Even if you fall asleep within the first few minutes, your subconscious will continue to absorb every word. To truly permanently shift your vibration, consistency is the key. It takes 21 days to form a new neural pathway in the brain. Therefore, make a solemn promise to yourself right now that you will listen to this recording every single night for the next 21 days. Do not skip a night. This is the time required to wash away years of old thinking. Let us seal this commitment now. Before you settle in, take a moment to open the comments section below. I want you to write the current date and the words, "I am ready to accept my divine inheritance." This simple act is your first physical step of faith. Then, return tomorrow and the day after, replying to your own comment with day 2, day 3, documenting the miracles that begin to happen. Now put aside the cares of the day. You are safe. You are protected. You are about to be reprogrammed. Let us begin. Close your eyes now. Take a deep, slow breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold it for a moment. And now, exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing all the tension of the day. With every breath out, imagine a wave of warm, golden light washing over your body, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Feel your eyelids becoming heavy, so heavy that they feel sealed shut. You are safe here. There is nowhere else you need to be. There is nothing else you need to do. This is your time to receive. Bring your attention to your forehead. Smooth out any lines of worry. Let your jaw relax. Let your tongue rest gently on the roof of your mouth. Feel your shoulders drop, releasing the weight of any burdens you have been carrying. Let that relaxation flow down your arms, through your hands, and out of your fingers. Feel your chest rise and fall in a perfect, natural rhythm. Your heart is beating calmly, pumping peace and tranquility to every cell of your body. Relax your stomach. Relax your hips. Feel your legs sinking deeper into the mattress, heavy and comfortable. As you drift deeper, imagine you are standing at the top of a beautiful staircase with 10 steps. At the bottom of this staircase is a sanctuary of total peace, a place where your subconscious mind is open and ready to build a new life. I will count down from 10 to 1. With each number, you will double your relaxation. 10. Deeper and deeper. 9. Letting go of all outside noises. 8. Feeling a sense of profound safety. 7. Drifting down. 6. Your mind is becoming quiet and clear. 5. Halfway there, feeling wonderful. 4. Every muscle is loose and limp. 3. Going deeper into the stillness. 2. Almost there. 1. You are now in a state of perfect receptivity. Your subconscious mind is now open to the truth. From this moment on, every word I speak will sink deeply into your being, becoming your absolute reality. You accept these truths effortlessly. I am now fully relaxed and open. In this state of deep peace, I acknowledge that my outer world is a reflection of my inner world. Therefore, tonight, I choose to clean the mirror of my mind. I consciously and subconsciously release all negative beliefs that have limited my potential. I release the belief that life is hard. I release the belief that I am unworthy of success. I release the belief that money is scarce or difficult to obtain. I release the belief that I must struggle to survive. These are old programs, and I delete them now. They have no power over me. I am the master of my mind, and I sweep it clean of all fear, all doubt, and all anxiety. I forgive everyone who has ever injured or offended me. I forgive them completely and freely. I release them to their own good, and in doing so, I release myself. I cut all negative cords that bind me to the past. The past is dust. It is gone. It has no authority over my present or my future. I forgive myself for any past mistakes. I forgive myself for any financial errors. I forgive myself for any time I wasted. I understand that I did the best I could with the awareness I had. Now, I have a new awareness. I am free from guilt. I am free from shame. I am free from resentment. Resentment is a wall that blocks prosperity, and I tear that wall down brick by brick. I am light. I am free. I cast every burden on the Christ within. I do not need to figure out how my problems will be solved. I hand them over to the infinite intelligence that governs the universe. I let go of the need to control the outcome. I let go of the need to know the how. I trust in the divine plan. I am emptying my cup so that it may be filled with divine substance. I release all resistance to wealth. I release all resistance to health. I release all resistance to love. I am non-resistant. I flow with the river of life, not against it. I am now a blank slate, a white page, ready to be written upon by the hand of God. I dissolve all subconscious blocks to my divine inheritance. Any vow of poverty I may have taken in this life or any other is now null and void. I break all contracts with lack. I sign a new contract with abundance. I am worthy simply because I exist. I do not need to earn my worthiness. I am a perfect expression of the divine, and it is the Father's good pleasure to give me the kingdom. I accept this truth. I feel this truth washing over me like a cleansing rain. Every cell in my body is letting go of tension. Every neuron in my brain is letting go of old pathways. I am physically, mentally, and emotionally cleaning house. I make room for the new. I make room for the miraculous. I am open. I am ready. I am clear. I am now vibrating at the frequency of infinite wealth. Money is not just paper or numbers. It is divine energy, and I am now aligning myself with that energy. I open the floodgates of heaven, and I let abundance pour into my life. I am a magnet for money. I do not chase money. Money chases me. It is drawn to me by the irresistible power of my thoughts. I love money, and money loves me. I use it for good, and it returns to me multiplied 1,000-fold. There is no limit to the amount of money I can attract. The universe is infinite, and there is enough for everyone, including me. I release all envy of others' wealth. I bless every rich person I see, knowing that their wealth is evidence that it is possible for me too. Every day, in every way, I am becoming richer and richer. My bank account is growing even while I sleep. I am establishing multiple streams of passive income. I am always in the right place at the right time to receive financial blessings. Unexpected checks are coming in the mail. Unexpected transfers are appearing in my account. I am receiving gifts, bonuses, and increases in salary. I am open to receiving money from known and unknown sources. I accept wealth from the north, the south, the east, and the west. I am surrounded by opportunities to create value and generate wealth. My mind is a fertile ground for million-dollar ideas. I act on these ideas with confidence and courage. I am a wise manager of my resources. I spend with joy and I save with purpose. Every dollar I spend comes back to me multiplied. I am now stepping into my true identity as a wealthy person. I walk like a wealthy person. I talk like a wealthy person. I think like a wealthy person. I feel the texture of wealth in my hands. I see the zeros accumulating in my bank balance. I smell the freedom that money brings. Financial struggle is a thing of the past. It is a faded memory that no longer touches me. I am financially free. I have more than enough money to pay all my bills, to travel the world, to help my family, and to support the causes I believe in. I am generous because I know my supply is inexhaustible. The more I give, the more I receive. This is the law of circulation, and I live by it happily. God is my supply, and big money is my divine right. I refuse to settle for mediocrity. I refuse to settle for just enough. I claim overflow. I claim luxury. I claim the best that life has to offer. Why should I settle for less when I am a child of the King? I am destined for greatness. Prosperity is my natural state. Poverty is a disease of the mind, and I am now completely cured. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. I am building a legacy of wealth for my children and my children's children. My prosperity blesses everyone around me. When I prosper, the world prospers. I am a distribution center for divine wealth. I invite money into my home. I invite money into my wallet. I invite money into my business. I invite money into my investments. Everything I touch turns to gold. I have the Midas touch. I am successful in all my undertakings. If one door closes, a bigger, better door opens immediately. I am never disappointed, for I know that infinite intelligence has a plan far greater than my own. I trust the process of life. I trust that my needs are met before I even ask. I am relaxed about money. I do not worry. I do not stress. I know that my supply is guaranteed. It is as sure as the rising sun. It is as sure as the air I breathe. Money is everywhere, and now it is here with me. I claim it. I accept it. I am grateful for it. I am now entering the sanctuary of infinite abundance. In this space, time does not exist, and limitations are an illusion. I am connecting my mind directly to the universal mind of God, the source of all supply. I understand that money is simply energy in motion, and because I am energy, I am money. There is no separation between me and the wealth I desire. We are one. We are made of the same divine substance. I am now aligning every atom of my being with the vibration of opulence. I am tuning my frequency to the channel of prosperity. Just as a radio picks up a signal, I am picking up the signal of wealth, and it is broadcasting loud and clear into my reality. I release the old story of struggle. I release the generational trauma of poverty. It ends with me. Right now, I am rewriting the genetic code of my lineage. I am the one who changes the financial destiny of my family forever. I declare that I am the rich ancestor my future generations will talk about. I am the pioneer of prosperity. I am breaking the chains of lack. I am dissolving the vows of silence and suffering. I speak my wealth into existence. My word is my wand, and tonight I wave it over my bank accounts, over my career, over my investments, and I command them to grow. I command them to multiply. I command them to overflow. I am worthy of massive success. I do not need to apologize for wanting to be rich. Being rich is spiritual. Being rich allows me to expand, to give, to create, and to serve. The more money I have, the more good I can do in this world. Money is a tool for love. Money is a tool for freedom. Money is a tool for joy. I embrace money as a friend. I welcome it with open arms. I treat it with respect, and it stays with me. I am a safe harbor for wealth. Money feels safe with me. It knows I will use it wisely. It knows I will circulate it lovingly. Therefore, it rushes to me in avalanches. It comes from expected avenues and unexpected avenues. It comes from my work, and it comes as miracles. I am open to miracles. I believe in miracles. I expect miracles. My career and my business are blessed by the divine. I am doing what I love, and the money follows. I am providing massive value to the world, and the world rewards me with massive wealth. I am solved problems for people, and my solutions are highly compensated. I am an expert in my field. I am respected. I am sought after. My phone rings with opportunities. My email fills with offers. I have more clients than I can handle. I have more sales than I can count. My business is scaling effortlessly. I attract the right partners, the right employees, and the right investors. Everyone who enters my business field is there to bless me and to be blessed by me. There is no competition, only creation. I am unique. My touch is unique. No one can do what I do exactly the way I do it. Therefore, I have a monopoly on my own magic. I am paid wonderfully for being who I am. I do not have to struggle or strive. I do not have to work myself to exhaustion. I work smart. I work with inspiration. I work with flow. When I rest, My money works for me. My investments are growing while I sleep. I am a wise investor. I have the intuition of a billionaire. I know exactly where to put my money to see it grow. I see trends before they happen. I understand the markets intuitively. I am guided by infinite intelligence in all my financial decisions. I never lose. I only learn and gain. My net worth is increasing day by day. I am building a fortress of financial security that nothing can shake. I am debt-free. I am paying off all my obligations with ease and grace. I bless my bills as I pay them, for they represent goods and services I have received. I pay them with gratitude, knowing that the money goes out to bless others and returns to me multiplied. I see my debts dissolving like mist in the morning sun. I see a zero balance on my liabilities and a massive balance on my assets. I am free. I owe no man anything but love. I am free to choose how I spend my time. I am free to live where I want to live. I am free to drive what I want to drive. I am free to wear what I want to wear. Money buys me choices, and I choose the best. I am surrounded by luxury. I appreciate beauty. I appreciate quality. I deserve to live in a beautiful environment. My home is a sanctuary of peace and elegance. It reflects the beauty of my soul. I have everything I need and more. I have a surplus. I have a reserve. I have plenty to share. I am a cheerful giver. I give to my church, to charities, to strangers, to friends. I give secretly, expecting nothing in return. And the universe rewards me openly. The law of giving and receiving is working perfectly in my life. I am in the flow. I am a river, not a reservoir. The money flows in, the money flows through, and the money flows out, always leaving me richer than before. I am confident in my ability to create wealth. I have the power to manifest gold from the ether. My thoughts are things. My imagination is the workshop of God. What I see in my mind, I hold in my hand. Tonight, I see myself signing contracts. I see myself checking my bank balance and smiling at the numbers. I see myself handing the keys to a new house. I see myself traveling first class. I see myself writing a large check to a cause I care about. These images are real. They are not just dreams. They are memories of my future. I am remembering my success. I am remembering my wealth. It is already done. It is already mine. I release all fear of the economy. I create my own economy. My economy is the kingdom of heaven, and in the kingdom, there is no recession. There is no inflation. There is only expansion. I am immune to the fluctuations of the market. I am protected by divine providence. While others see lack, I see opportunity. While others see fear, I see faith. I am a visionary. I am a leader. I am a pioneer. I walk by faith, not by sight. And because I trust in the invisible, the visible manifests for me in glorious ways. Every morning when I wake up, I am excited to see what the universe has prepared for me. I wake up with a smile, knowing that today is another day of abundance. I go through my day with a sense of expectancy. I am looking for the good, and I find it everywhere. I am looking for money, and I find it everywhere. I find money on the street. I find money in old pockets. I receive refunds I didn't expect. I get discounts I didn't ask for. The universe is constantly winking at me, showing me that I am supported, that I am loved, and that I am rich. I am grateful for the money I have now. Even if it is a small amount, I bless it. I thank God for it. Gratitude is the multiplier. As I appreciate what I have, it expands. I do not despise the day of small beginnings. I know that the oak tree is inside the acorn. I nurture my acorn of wealth with love and praise. I speak to my money. I say, "Thank you, money, for being here. Thank you for serving me. I love you, and I welcome more of you." I have a healthy relationship with my finances. I face my numbers with courage. I am organized. I am disciplined. I am in control. I am now installing the mindset of a millionaire into my subconscious. I am deleting the software of the victim. I am not a victim of circumstances. I am a creator of circumstances. I am the captain of my soul and the master of my fate. I decide how much I earn. I decide how I live. No boss, no government, no economy can dictate my worth. My worth comes from God, and God is infinite. Therefore, my worth is infinite. I charge what I am worth. I ask for what I want. I am bold. I am audacious. I take risks because I know I cannot fail. Failure is just feedback. Failure is just a stepping stone to success. I rise from every challenge stronger and richer. I am vibrating at the level of the solution, not the problem. When a financial challenge arises, I do not panic. I become still. I ask infinite intelligence for the answer, and the answer comes. It comes as a hunch. It comes as an idea. It comes as a person. I recognize the answer, and I act on it immediately. I am guided every step of the way. I am never alone in my business. God is my senior partner, and with God, all things are possible. I am now letting these truths sink deep into the marrow of my bones. They are becoming part of my DNA. I am genetically modifying myself for wealth. It is natural for me to be rich. It is unnatural for me to be poor. Poverty is a mistake. Wealth is the truth. I correct the mistake now. I align with the truth now. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. I am free. As I sleep tonight, my subconscious mind will continue to process these commands. It will organize my life to match this new blueprint. It will reach out into the invisible and pull the necessary resources to me. I will wake up tomorrow with new ideas, new energy, and new confidence. I will take action on my dreams. I will not procrastinate. I will not hesitate. I will move with the speed of trust. I am unstoppable. I am a force of nature. I am a wealth-generating machine. I am at peace with money. The struggle is over. The war is over. I have made peace with prosperity. I allow it to flow. I allow it to be easy. It doesn't have to be hard. That is a lie I used to believe. Now I know the truth. Money flows easily and effortlessly to me. It is as easy as breathing, in and out, receive and give, in and out. The cycle is perfect. The cycle is eternal. I am safe in the flow. Thank you, God, for my wealth. Thank you for my abundance. Thank you for my financial freedom. Thank you for the ability to create the life of my dreams. I accept it all now. I receive it all now. It is done. It is so. I am now directing the infinite healing power of my subconscious mind to every single cell in my body. I acknowledge that my body is a temple of the living God, and therefore it is designed for perfection. It is designed for vitality. It is designed for eternal youth. I reject the belief in decay. I reject the belief in illness. I reject the belief that age must bring decline. These are false concepts of the mortal mind, and I sweep them away right now. In their place, I install the truth of divine health. I am spirit, and spirit cannot be sick. Spirit cannot be tired. Spirit cannot age. I am now aligning my physical form with my spiritual blueprint, which is flawless, radiant, and indestructible. I speak now to my immune system. I command you to be strong, vigilant, and intelligent. You are the guardian of my temple. You recognize any intruder, any virus, any bacteria, any anomaly, and you neutralize it instantly and effortlessly. My immune system is a fortress that nothing can breach. I am immune to the diseases of the world. I am immune to the fears of the world. My body vibrates at a frequency so high that illness cannot exist within it. Disease cannot live in a body that is filled with light, and I am filled with light. From the top of my head to the soles of my feet, I am glowing with divine energy. I speak now to my heart. You are the engine of my life. You beat with the rhythm of the universe. You pump clean, oxygen-rich blood to every organ, every tissue, every muscle. My blood pressure is perfect. My circulation is perfect. My arteries are clean and flexible. My heart is strong, steady, and calm. It is filled with the energy of love. Love is the greatest healer, and I love my heart. I appreciate every beat. I thank it for its tireless service. My heart is open to give and receive love, and this flow of emotional energy keeps my physical heart in pristine condition. I speak now to my lungs. I breathe in the breath of life. With every inhalation, I am taking in divine energy, prana, chi. I am expanding my capacity to receive life. With every exhalation, I am releasing toxins, tension, and stagnant energy. My lungs are pink, healthy, and elastic. I breathe deeply and easily. I am fully oxygenated. My brain is sharp because it is fed by this abundance of oxygen. My thoughts are clear. My focus is laser sharp. I am awake. I am alive. I am vital. I speak now to my digestive system. You are the alchemist of my body. You take the food I eat and transform it into energy, into muscle, into bone, into life. I digest life with ease. I assimilate the good and I eliminate the unnecessary. My metabolism is a perfect fire, burning efficiently and cleanly. I maintain my ideal weight effortlessly. I crave foods that nourish me. I crave water that cleanses me. I have a healthy relationship with food. I listen to my body, and my body tells me exactly what it needs. My gut is my second brain, and it is wise and calm. I speak now to my nervous system. Be still, be calm, be balanced. I release all stress from my nerves. I release the fight or flight mode. I enter the rest and repair mode. My parasympathetic nervous system is now in charge. I am safe. I am relaxed. My sleep is deep and restorative. While I sleep, my body goes into overdrive, repairing tissues, rebuilding muscles, balancing hormones. I wake up every morning feeling refreshed, renewed, and eager to start the day. I have boundless energy. I do not need artificial stimulants. My energy comes from the source. It is inexhaustible. I speak now to my skin. You are the boundary of my being. You are smooth, clear, and radiant. You glow with the light of health. I command my collagen to regenerate. I command my elastin to firm up. I am reversing the clock. I am growing younger every day. My eyes are bright and clear. My hair is thick and healthy. My smile is radiant. When people look at me, they see vitality. They see a person who is full of life force. I am attractive. I am magnetic. My physical presence commands respect and admiration. I speak to any part of my body that is currently experiencing pain or discomfort. I pour the oil of divine love into that area. I dissolve the blockage. I dissolve the inflammation. I command the pain to leave, for it has no right to be here. I replace the sensation of pain with the sensation of ease and comfort. My body loves to be well. Wellness is its natural state. It wants to heal, and I am now giving it permission to heal. I stop getting in the way with my worry. I trust the innate intelligence of my body. It knows how to knit a bone. It knows how to heal a cut. It knows how to cure a disease. I simply step back and let it do its work. I am grateful for my body. I treat it with kindness. I move it with joy. I exercise not to punish myself, but to celebrate what my body can do. I stretch, I walk, I run, I dance. Movement is life, and I am in constant joyful motion. I am flexible in body and flexible in mind. My joints are lubricated, my spine is straight and supportive. I walk tall. I have the posture of a king, of a queen. I occupy my space in the world with confidence. I release all genetic predispositions to illness. I am not my parents. I am not my grandparents. I am a unique creation. I can rewrite my genetic expression through the power of my belief. Epigenetics proves that my environment and my thoughts control my genes. Therefore, tonight, I create an internal environment of absolute health. I tell my genes to express only health, only vitality, only strength. I turn off the switches for disease, and I turn on the switches for longevity. I am programmed to live a long, healthy, happy life. I expect to live well past 100 years in a body that is strong and a mind that is clear. I drink from the fountain of youth which is within me. Joy is the fountain of youth. Laughter is the best medicine. I choose to laugh often. I choose to smile often. I do not take life too seriously. I let go of grudges, for grudges are poison to the body. I let go of anger, for anger burns the organs. I let go of sadness, for sadness weighs down the cells. I choose happiness. I choose optimism. A merry heart does good, like a medicine. My cells are dancing with joy right now. They are celebrating this influx of positive energy. I visualize myself in perfect health. I see myself running on the beach. I see myself climbing mountains. I see myself playing with my grandchildren. I see myself working with passion. I see myself traveling the world without fatigue. This vision is my command. My subconscious mind takes this picture and develops it into my reality. Every day, I am getting better and better in every way. My hearing is sharp. My vision is 20/20. My teeth are strong. My bones are dense. My muscles are toned. I am a masterpiece of biological engineering. I am connected to the healing power of nature. The sun heals me. The air heals me. The water heals me. The earth heals me. I am grounded. I am balanced. I am in harmony with the rhythms of the planet. I sleep when it is dark. I rise when it is light. I eat what the earth provides. I am a natural being living a supernatural life. Tonight, as I sleep, a team of divine surgeons is working on me. They are correcting every misalignment. They are balancing every chemical. They are removing every toxin. I surrender to this operation of the spirit. I wake up a new person. I am reborn every morning. The old cells die and new cells are born, and these new cells are born into the consciousness of health. They do not know the old story of sickness. They only know the new story of vitality. I bless every organ in my body. I bless my liver. I bless my kidneys. I bless my pancreas. I bless my spleen. I bless my gallbladder. I bless my reproductive system. Everything is working in perfect order. There is a divine rhythm in my body, a silent music of health. I listen to it. I move to it. I am in sync with the infinite. I declare that I am whole. I am complete. I am perfect. Nothing is missing. Nothing is broken. I am the embodiment of health. I am a beacon of light. My energy is contagious. When people are around me, they feel better. I radiate healing. I am a healer. I heal myself so that I can help heal the world. My health is my wealth, and I am the richest person in the world. Thank you, body, for serving me so well. I promise to take care of you. I promise to listen to you. I promise to love you. We are partners in this journey of life. Together, we are unstoppable. This is the truth. I accept it. I feel it. I live it. And so it is. I am now tuning into the frequency of divine love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. It is the glue that holds the galaxies together, and it is the energy that heals all wounds. I begin by loving myself. I look into the mirror of my soul, and I see perfection. I see a child of the infinite. I release all self-criticism. I release all self-judgment. I release the need to be perfect in the eyes of the world. I am already perfect in the eyes of God. I approve of myself. I accept myself unconditionally. I treat myself with kindness, patience, and respect. I am my own best friend. I enjoy my own company. I am a delight to be around. Because I love myself, I attract love from others. I am a magnet for loving relationships. People are drawn to my warmth, my sincerity, and my light. I radiate confidence and charisma. When I walk into a room, the energy shifts. I bring joy. I bring peace. I bring understanding. I do not need to seek approval from others, for I have the approval of the divine. This independence makes me irresistible. I am not needy. I am full. I overflow with love, and I share it freely without expecting anything in return. And yet, by the law of circulation, the more love I give, the more love returns to me multiplied. I forgive everyone in my past who has failed to love me the way I wanted to be loved. I release them from the burden of my expectations. I understand that they were acting from their own level of consciousness. I bless them and I let them go. I make space for new relationships that match my current vibration. I am attracting a partner who is my divine equal. A partner who respects me, honors me, and cherishes me. A partner who supports my dreams and grows with me. Our connection is deep, spiritual, and enduring. We are two whole beings coming together to create something greater than the sum of our parts. If I am already in a relationship, I decree that it is being healed and renewed right now. The old patterns of conflict are dissolving. We are communicating with love and clarity. We are seeing the divinity in each other. Our love is becoming stronger, deeper, and more passionate every day. I have harmonious relationships with my family. I am the peacemaker. I bridge gaps. I heal divides. I refuse to engage in petty arguments. I rise above the drama. I see my family members through the eyes of compassion. I understand their struggles. I offer them support and encouragement. My home is a zone of peace. Only love can enter my door. Anyone who enters my home feels the presence of peace. Arguments cease in my presence. Tension dissolves in my presence. I am a carrier of the frequency of harmony. I have harmonious relationships with my co-workers, my boss, my employees, and my clients. Everyone I work with treats me with respect. I am valued. I am appreciated. I attract mentors who want to help me succeed. I attract allies who defend my name in rooms I am not in. I have favor with everyone I meet. It is as if a red carpet is rolled out for me wherever I go. People want to help me. People want to say yes to me. I am charming. I am persuasive. I am influential. But I use my influence for the highest good of all. I release the fear of rejection. Rejection is just protection. If someone walks out of my life, it is because their part in my movie is over. I let them go with grace. I know that something better is on its way. I trust the timing of my life. I am never lonely, for I am always connected to the Spirit. I enjoy my solitude as much as I enjoy society. I am comfortable in my own skin. I do not need to wear a mask. I am authentic. I am real, and the world loves me for it. I am surrounded by a circle of winners. My friends are positive, ambitious, and supportive. We lift each other up. We celebrate each other's wins. I release any toxic friendships that drain my energy. I bless them, and I move on. I am protecting my energy field. I am selective about who I allow into my inner circle. I deserve the best people in my life, and I am attracting them now. I am networking with high-vibration individuals who open doors for me. I am connecting with soul family members who recognize me instantly. I am a person of my word. I have integrity. People trust me. People rely on me. And I trust myself. I keep my promises to myself. If I say I will do something, I do it. This builds a deep sense of self-trust and self-esteem. I am proud of the person I am becoming. I am evolving. I am growing. I am learning. I am not the same person I was yesterday, and I will not be the same person tomorrow. I am a masterpiece in progress. I open my heart to receive love in all its forms. Romantic love, platonic love, familial love, universal love. I feel the love of the universe wrapping around me like a warm blanket. I am never alone. I am always supported. I am always guided. I am always loved. I am love. Love is my nature. Love is my name. Tonight, as I sleep, my subconscious mind is healing any heartbreak, any trauma, any wound of rejection. It is stitching my heart back together with threads of gold. I will wake up with a heart that is open and ready to love again. I will wake up feeling beautiful. I will wake up feeling worthy. I will wake up knowing that I am the prize. I declare that my relationships are a source of joy, not stress. I declare that I am surrounded by loyalty. I declare that I am safe to love and be loved. I drop my defenses. I drop my walls. I let love in. I let love in. I let love in. Thank you, God, for the gift of love. Thank you for the people in my life. Thank you for the person I am. I love you. I love me. I love life. And so it is. I am now shifting my focus from asking to receiving. I enter the state of deep, profound gratitude. I am not waiting for the manifestation to appear to be grateful. I am grateful now, knowing that it is already mine in the spiritual realm. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. My gratitude is the evidence. I thank you, Infinite Spirit, for the abundance that is now flooding my life. I thank you for the financial freedom that is my birthright. I thank you for the perfect health that vibrates in my cells. I thank you for the love that surrounds me. Thank you, thank you, Thank you. I look at my life through the lens of appreciation. Even the smallest blessings are magnificent to me. I am grateful for the bed I sleep in. I am grateful for the roof over my head. I am grateful for the air in my lungs. As I express gratitude for these things, they multiply. I see the good in everything. Even in challenges, I see the seed of a greater benefit. I turn every obstacle into an opportunity through the alchemy of gratitude. I do not complain. I do not criticize. I do not condemn. I praise. I bless. I appreciate. I am now activating the miracle-working power of my subconscious. I expect miracles. I do not look for logic. I look for magic. I know that God's ways are higher than my ways. I release the need to understand how the miracle will happen. I simply leave the door open. I am ready to be surprised. I am ready to be amazed. I wake up every morning with a sense of excitement, asking, what wonderful miracle will happen today? And because I ask, I receive. Miracles are natural. They are the normal workings of spiritual law. It is unnatural not to experience miracles. I am a miracle magnet. I am grateful for the money that is on its way to me right now. I can feel its energy moving towards me. I am grateful for the solutions to problems that I haven't even faced yet. I am grateful for the protection over my family. I am grateful for the divine guidance that leads me to the right people and the right places. I live in a state of constant thanksgiving. My heart overflows with joy. This joy is a signal to the universe that I am on the right frequency. The universe responds to my joy by sending me more things to be joyful about. It is a beautiful upward spiral of blessings. I bless my past. I am grateful for every lesson, every tear, every triumph. They have made me who I am today. I bless my future. I send gratitude forward in time to prepare the way for me. I walk into a future that is already paved with blessings. I bless my present. I am fully alive in this moment. The present moment is the point of power, and I choose to fill this moment with gratitude. I am content, yet I am eager for more. I am satisfied, yet I am expanding. This is the divine paradox of a spiritual life. I invite the energy of celebration into my life. I celebrate the success of others. I am genuinely happy when I see someone else prosper, because I know that if they can do it, I can do it too. Their success is proof of the abundance of the universe. I clap for others until it is my turn, and I know my turn is now. I am stepping into my season of harvest. The seeds I have planted with my thoughts and words are now ripening. I am ready to reap a massive harvest of good. I release the habit of worrying. Worrying is praying for what I don't want. Instead, I use my imagination to visualize the best-case scenario. I see it. I feel it. I give thanks for it. I replay my success in my mind like a favorite movie. I see myself smiling, laughing, shaking hands, holding the check, hugging the partner, crossing the finish line. It feels so real. It feels so good. And because I have experienced it in my imagination, it must come to pass in my reality. That is the law. I am grateful for the silence of the night. In this silence, I am closest to the source. I listen to the still, small voice of intuition. It guides me. It whispers to me. It tells me, this is the way. Walk in it. I follow this guidance with blind faith. I do not second-guess my intuition. I trust my gut. I trust my heart. I am divinely led in all my affairs. I make the right decisions. I take the right actions. I am always safe. I declare that tomorrow will be the best day of my life so far. I will wake up with a song in my heart. I will move through my day with ease and grace. Doors will open for me. Red lights will turn green. Lines will disappear. People will smile at me. The universe will conspire to make me happy. I am the favorite child of the universe. I am spoiled by the divine, and I receive it all with a humble and grateful heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is done. It is real. It is mine. I am now taking absolute command of my identity. The two most powerful words in the universe are, I am, for whatever I put after them shapes my reality. Tonight, I choose to define myself not by my past, not by my failures, not by my limitations, but by my divine potential. I am rewriting the dictionary of my life. I am changing the definition of who I am. I am abundance. I am wealth. I am prosperity. I am success. I am financial freedom. I am the master of money. I am a money magnet. I am a generator of wealth. I am a creator of value. I am worthy of millions. I am open to receiving. I am generous. I am a wise steward. I am debt-free. I am overflowing. I am secure. I am stable. I am expanding. I am investing. I am multiplying. I am rich in mind. I am rich in spirit. I am rich in my bank account. I am health. I am vitality. I am energy. I am strength. I am fitness. I am flexibility. I am beauty. I am radiance. I am youth. I am regeneration. I am healing. I am whole. I am complete. I am balanced. I am free from pain. I am free from disease. I am immune. I am strong. I am athletic. I am glowing. I am relaxed. I am calm. I am breathing deeply. I am sleeping soundly. I am waking up refreshed. I am full of life. I am love. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am a magnet for romance. I am a magnet for friendship. I am a magnet for kindness. I am surrounded by good people. I am respected. I am admired. I am appreciated. I am understood. I am supported. I am loyal. I am honest. I am trustworthy. I am charismatic. I am influential. I am a leader. I am a peacemaker. I am a listener. I am a great partner. I am a great friend. I am a great family member. I am connected. I am never alone. I am intelligence. I am wisdom. I am focus. I am clarity. I am creativity. I am innovation. I am genius. I am a fast learner. I am a problem solver. I am decisive. I am intuitive. I am guided. I am inspired. I have great ideas. I have the courage to execute my ideas. I am productive. I am efficient. I am organized. I am disciplined. I am motivated. I am ambitious. I am unstoppable. I am fearless. I am bold. I am brave. I am happiness. I am joy. I am peace. I am serenity. I am bliss. I am gratitude. I am optimism. I am positive. I am hopeful. I am enthusiastic. I am passionate. I am fun. I am playful. I am spontaneous. I am free. I am lighthearted. I am content. I am fulfilled. I am living my purpose. I am on the right path. I am exactly where I need to be. I am trusting the process. I am enjoying the journey. I am divine. I am spiritual. I am a soul. I am connected to Source. I am one with God. I am protected. I am safe. I am guided by angels. I am supported by the universe. I am a co-creator. I am powerful. I am magical. I am a miracle worker. I am aligned. I am centered. I am grounded. I am ascending. I am evolving. I am waking up. I am conscious. I am present. I am here. I am now. I reject any thought that says I can't. I replace it with I can. I can do all things. I can achieve any goal. I can overcome any obstacle. I can climb any mountain. I can cross any ocean. I have within me the power to change my life. I have within me the power to change the world. I am not a victim of circumstances. I am the creator of my destiny. I choose to win. I was born to win. Losing is not in my DNA. Winning is my nature. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My income is increasing. My health is improving. My relationships are deepening. My understanding is expanding. I am growing. I am stretching. I am reaching new heights. There is no ceiling to my potential. The sky is not the limit. My mind is the limit, and I am removing the limits from my mind right now. I am taking the lid off. I am letting my dreams fly. I dream big. I think big. I act big. I am comfortable with success. I do not self-sabotage. I do not shrink back. I step into the spotlight. I own my power. I accept the responsibility of greatness. I am ready to be a role model. I am ready to be a leader. I am ready to make a difference. My success helps others. My wealth feeds others. My joy infects others. I am a blessing to this planet. The world is a better place because I am in it. I release the need to compare myself to others. I am unique. I am running my own race. I am in my own lane. There is no one like me. My journey is special. My path is sacred. I celebrate my individuality. I love my quirks. I embrace my flaws, knowing they are part of my perfection. I am authentic. I am real. I am true to myself. I do not compromise my values. I stand for what I believe in. I walk my talk. I am patient. I know that seeds take time to grow. I water my dreams with faith and patience. I do not dig them up to see if they are growing. I trust the soil of the subconscious. I trust the seasons of life. I know that my harvest is coming. I can smell the rain. I can see the clouds gathering. A downpour of blessings is about to be released upon my life. I am ready. My buckets are out. My heart is open. I forgive myself for every time I said, I am not enough. That was a lie. I am enough. I have always been enough. I will always be enough. I do not need to do more to be worthy. I do not need to earn more to be worthy. My worth is intrinsic. It is God-given. It is unshakable. I stand tall in my worthiness. I look the world in the eye. I belong here. I deserve to be here. I occupy space unapologetically. I am creating a life that I love, a life that excites me, a life that matters. I am not just existing, I am thriving. I am not just surviving, I am flourishing. I am squeezing every drop of juice out of this life. I am tasting the sweetness of success. I am drinking from the cup of joy. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I am timeless. I am spaceless. I am beyond the body. I am consciousness itself. I am the observer. I am the witness. I am the silence between the thoughts. I am the peace that passes all understanding. In this deep state of rest, I am recharged. I am rebooted. I am upgraded. I am downloading new software for a new reality. The old me is fading away. The new me is emerging. I am ready for tomorrow. I am ready for the opportunities it brings. I am ready for the challenges it brings, for I know I have the tools to handle them. I am equipped. I am prepared. I am armored with light. Nothing can touch me. Nothing can harm me. I am invincible in my spirit. I am, I am, I am, and so it is. I am now enveloped in the white light of the Christ consciousness. I call upon the law of divine protection. I am surrounded by a wall of fire. a hedge of protection that no negativity can cross. I dwell in the secret place of the Most High, and I abide under the shadow of the Almighty. No evil shall befall me, neither shall any plague come nigh my dwelling. My home is sealed with peace. My mind is sealed with faith. My body is sealed with health. I am invisible to any negative force. I am invincible in the truth. I stand on the rock of my faith. The winds may blow and the storms may rage, but my house is built on the rock, and it shall not fall. I am grounded in the knowledge that God is my instant and everlasting supply. Before I call, He answers. While I am yet speaking, He hears. I do not have to beg for my good. I do not have to struggle for my good. My good is a divine idea, and it flows to me as naturally as the river flows to the ocean. I simply open my hands and say, I receive. I decree that every weapon formed against me shall prosper not. Every tongue that rises against me in judgment is condemned. I am free from the criticism of the world. I am free from the opinions of others. I walk my own path, guided by the inner light. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. Tonight, my soul is being restored. The heavy burdens of the day are lifted. The cares of the world are washed away. I am light. I am free. I invoke the law of grace. I am no longer under the law of karma. I am under grace. I step out of the cycle of cause and effect, and I step into the cycle of miracles. Under grace, mistakes are canceled. Under grace, lost time is restored. Under grace, what was stolen is returned sevenfold. I declare that the years that the locusts have eaten are restored to me now. I am not punished for my past. I am released from it. I accept my forgiveness. I accept my freedom. I bless my enemies, for they are but golden links in the chain of my good. I see the God in every person. I salute the divinity in every soul I meet. By seeing only the good, I attract only the good. I refuse to see evil. I refuse to acknowledge power in evil. There is only one power, God the good, omnipotent. Therefore, there is no power to hurt me, no power to delay me, no power to stop me. I am moving forward under the banner of victory. I place my family, my friends, and my loved ones in the divine circle of protection. Angels are encamped around them. They are safe from all harm. They are guided in all their ways. I release my worry for them. Worry is not love. Worry is fear. I replace worry with faith. I trust God with the lives of those I love. I know that they are on their own perfect path, and they are divinely cared for. I am connected to the infinite intelligence that governs the stars and the planets. If God can manage the galaxies, He can manage my life. If God can feed the birds of the air, He can feed me. If God can clothe the lilies of the field, He can clothe me. I cast all my anxiety upon Him, for He cares for me. I sleep in the arms of the infinite. I am held. I am comforted. I am loved. I declare that my intuition is the voice of God within me. It is loud and clear. I follow my hunches. I trust my inner knowing. I am never confused. I always know what to do. I always know which way to turn. I have a direct line to divine wisdom. I download solutions from the ether. I am a genius because I am connected to the genius of the universe. I am a spiritual being having a human experience. My true home is in the spirit. Tonight, I visit the realms of light. I travel to the high places. I commune with the masters. I wake up with the wisdom of the ages in my heart. I bring back gifts from the dream world. I bring back creativity. I bring back inspiration. My sleep is productive. My sleep is holy. I bless the bed I lie on. I bless the room I sleep in. I fill this space with the vibration of peace. No nightmare can enter here. No restless thought can enter here. Only the peace of God, which passes all understanding, guards my heart and mind. I sink deeper and deeper into the velvet darkness of sleep. It is a safe darkness. It is the womb of creation. I am being knit together in love. I surrender. I let go. I trust. God is in charge. All is well. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I call upon the infinite intelligence to clear my way. I declare that every obstacle in my path is now removed. Every mountain of difficulty is flattened into a plain of opportunity. The Red Sea of my problems parts before me, and I walk through on dry ground. There are no blocked roads in the divine mind, and therefore, there are no blocked roads in my life. I move forward without hindrance. I move forward without delay. The walls of Jericho are falling down. The gates of brass are broken, and the bars of iron are cut asunder. I speak to every specific problem in my life right now, whether it is a legal issue, a financial debt, a family conflict, or a career stagnation. I say to it, you have no power. I dissolve the energy of the problem, and I release the energy of the solution. I do not stare at the obstacle. I stare at the outcome. I see the papers signed. I see the debt paid to the last penny. I see the handshake. I see the smile of relief. It is finished. The solution is already here, and I claim it now. I decree that my divine design is manifesting now. If there is a house I need to sell, it is sold to the right person for the right price. If there is a job I need to get, it is mine by divine right. If there is a contract I need to win, it is signed, sealed, and delivered. I am not competing with anyone. What is mine cannot be taken away from me. What is mine will not go to another. My good is specifically designed for me, and it finds me with unerring accuracy. I release all anxiety about timing. I know that God is never late. The universe is always on time. I stop checking the clock. I stop forcing the door. I trust the divine timing. I know that delays are not denials. They are preparations. While I wait, I prepare. While I wait, I praise. I know that when the moment is right, it will happen suddenly. It will happen quickly. It will happen miraculously. I break every negative cycle in my life. The cycle of debt is broken. The cycle of bad relationships is broken. The cycle of addiction is broken. The cycle of procrastination is broken. I step off the hamster wheel of repetition, and I step onto the escalator of ascension. I'm going up. I am moving to a higher level. I am leaving the old patterns behind. I am a new creature. I command the confusion to lift from my mind. I demand clarity. I demand the truth. I see clearly now. I know exactly what step to take next. I am not paralyzed by indecision. I am empowered by intuition. I make decisions with confidence and speed. I am decisive because I know I am supported. Even if I make a mistake, the universe will correct it and turn it into a blessing. I cannot fail. I call forth my divine helpers. I am not doing this alone. I have a team in the physical and a team in the spiritual. I attract lawyers, accountants, doctors, experts, mentors, and friends who have the answers I need. They come to me easily. They offer their help willingly. I am supported by the best. I do not have to struggle to find help. Help finds me. I release the need to struggle. Struggle is a sign that I am trying to do it with my mortal mind. I switch to the divine mind. In the divine mind, everything is effortless. Birds do not struggle to fly. Flowers do not struggle to bloom. I do not struggle to succeed. Success is my natural state. I float downstream. I let the current carry me to my destination. I put down the oars. I relax. I trust. I declare that justice is on my side. Divine justice is now working in my affairs. If I have been wronged, I will be vindicated. If I have been cheated, I will be repaid. If I have been lied to, the truth will come out. I do not need to seek revenge. I stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord. The universe balances the scales perfectly. I leave the balancing to God. I focus on my peace. I open the doors that have been shut in my face. I say, Ephatha, be opened. Doors of opportunity, open wide. Doors of wealth, open wide. Doors of love, open wide. No man can shut the door that God has opened. I walk through these doors with my head held high. I belong in these new rooms. I belong at these new tables. I am ready for the upgrade. I release the heavy energy of trying. I embrace the light energy of allowing. I allow my good to come. I allow the solution to appear. I get out of my own way. I stop overthinking. I stop analyzing. I start trusting. I start receiving. The hard work is done. Now is the time for the harvest. I am the master of my circumstances. I do not react to circumstances. I create them. If I don't like the picture, I change the reel. I project a new movie onto the screen of my life, a movie of triumph, a movie of celebration, a movie of joy. I am the writer, the director, and the star of my life. And this script has a happy ending. Whatever is holding me back, I cut the cord now. Fear, doubt, laziness, procrastination, unworthiness, be gone. You are dismissed. You are fired. You no longer work here. I hire faith. I hire courage. I hire discipline. I hire worthiness. You are my new staff. We are going to build an empire together. I am grateful for the breakthrough. I feel the breakthrough happening in my spirit. The dam is breaking. The water is rushing in. The dry season is over. The rain has come. My life is blooming. My life is flourishing. I am free. I am unblocked. I am unstoppable. Thank you, Infinite Spirit, for making a way where there seemed to be no way. Thank you for the impossible becoming possible. Thank you for the miracle. I accept it. I claim it. It is done. I am now aligning myself with the rhythm of the universe. I accept the truth that I live in a friendly universe. The entire cosmos is conspiring in my favor. Every star, every planet, every person, every situation is orchestrating my success. I am the darling of destiny. Good luck follows me everywhere I go. I am always in the right place at the right time, saying the right thing to the right person. Coincidences are not accidents. They are God acting anonymously in my life, and I welcome them. I release the struggle of swimming upstream. I turn my boat around and float with the current of divine grace. Everything comes to me easily. I do not chase, I attract. I am a magnet for good news. My phone brings me good news. My email brings me good news. My mailbox brings me good news. Every knock on my door is an opportunity. I live in a state of positive expectancy. Something wonderful is about to happen to me. I can feel it in the air. I declare that the world is on my side. Nature supports me. The sun shines to warm me. The rain falls to nourish my garden. The wind blows to clear my path. I am connected to the elements. I draw strength from the earth. I draw inspiration from the sky. I am at home in the world. I am safe in the world. The world is my playground, and I am here to play, to create, to enjoy. I attract helpful people. Everywhere I go, strangers smile at me. People go out of their way to assist me. Service providers give me their best. Officials bend the rules in my favor. I have favor with God and man. I have a charismatic aura that disarms conflict and invites cooperation. I turn enemies into friends. I turn obstacles into stepping stones. I move through the world with the grace of a dancer, effortless and elegant. I trust the timing of my life. I am never late and I am never early. I am always on divine time. If I miss a bus, it is because a better ride is coming. If a meeting is canceled, it is to save my time for something better. I do not get frustrated by interruptions. I see them as divine redirections. God is moving the chess pieces on the board of my life to set me up for a checkmate of victory. I am open to receiving from unexpected sources. The universe has infinite channels of supply. I do not limit God to my salary or my business. I am open to gifts, to inheritances, to lottery wins, to refunds, to found money. I am open to ideas that are worth millions. I am open to partnerships that change my trajectory. I remove the lid from my expectations. I let the universe surprise me with its generosity. I declare that my life is a series of miracles. One miracle follows another in rapid succession. I barely have time to finish thanking God for one blessing before the next one arrives. I live in the overflow. My cup runneth over. I have more than enough love, more than enough money, more than enough energy, more than enough time. I am rich in all things. I release the need to force outcomes. I plant the seed, I water it, and I trust the harvest. I do not dig up the seed with worry. I rest in the knowledge that the law of growth is working. While I sleep, the seed is growing. While I play, the seed is growing. The heavy lifting is done by the subconscious mind. My job is to choose the seed. God's job is to grow the fruit. I choose success. I choose happiness. I choose health. I am a master of timing. I know when to act and when to wait. I have the wisdom of the owl and the courage of the lion. I am balanced. I am centered. I am poised. Nothing disturbs my peace. I carry my own weather with me. Even if it is storming outside, the sun is shining in my soul. I affect the atmosphere around me. The atmosphere does not affect me. I bless every person I meet today. I silently say to them, I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you prosperity. By blessing others, I keep my own channel open. What I send out returns to me. I am a broadcaster of good vibes. I pollute the world with positivity. I am a virus of joy, infecting everyone I touch. I am grateful for the magic of life. I believe in magic. I believe in the unseen forces that support me. I believe in angels. I believe in guides. I believe in the power of prayer. I am never alone. I am part of a great team. We are co-creating a masterpiece called My Life, and it is a beautiful work of art. I surrender to the flow. I let go of the oars. I trust the river. Take me where I need to go. Show me what I need to see. I am ready for the adventure. I am ready. I am open. I am willing. And so it is. I am now upgrading my mental software to the Millionaire Edition. I realize that wealth is a state of mind, not just a number in a bank account. Therefore, I choose to think like a rich person. I choose to feel like a rich person. I choose to act like a rich person. I reject the poverty mentality that glorifies struggle. There is no virtue in suffering. There is no nobility in lack. God wants me rich. God wants me expanded. God wants me to have the resources to bless the world. I accept this assignment. I accept the responsibility of wealth. I am comfortable with large sums of money. When I see a price tag, I do not flinch. I know that I can afford anything I desire. I do not say, I can't afford it. I ask, how can I afford it? My mind immediately goes to work to find the solution. I am solution-oriented. I am opportunity-focused. Where others see problems, I see profit. Where others see crisis, I see cash flow. I am an alchemist of circumstances. I turn lead into gold. I release all guilt about having money. Money is innocent. Money is a tool. Money is energy. Having money makes me more of who I already am. Since I'm a good person, money allows me to do more good. I can feed more people. I can build more schools. I can support more artists. I can save more animals. Money amplifies my love. Money amplifies my kindness. Therefore, it is my spiritual duty to be rich. I embrace this duty with joy. I am a wise investor. I do not hoard money out of fear. I circulate money out of faith. I plant my dollars in fertile soil, and they grow into money trees. I have multiple streams of income flowing into my life like mighty rivers. Some streams are active, some are passive. Even while I sleep, my money is working for me. My money never sleeps. My money is my loyal employee, working 24 hours a day to build my empire. I associate with wealthy people. I am not intimidated by success. I am inspired by it. I learn from those who have more than me. I ask questions. I observe their habits. I model their mindset. I am raising my standards. I no longer accept mediocrity. I demand excellence from myself and from those around me. I dress for success. I speak with authority. I carry myself with dignity. I am royalty, and I claim my throne. I release the fear of losing money. I know that I am the source of my wealth, not the money itself. If I lost everything today, I could recreate it all tomorrow because the wealth is in my mind. My skills, my talents, my connections, my creativity. These are my true assets, and these can never be taken away from me. I am secure. My security comes from within. I am open to global wealth. I do not limit myself to my local economy. I am a citizen of the world. My business touches lives across the globe. I receive currency from every nation. The internet is my highway of gold. I use technology to leverage my time and multiply my efforts. I work smart, not hard. I achieve more with less effort. This is the law of efficiency. I declare that I am a money magnet. Money is attracted to my energy. I vibrate at the frequency of gold. I love the smell of money. I love the feel of money. I love the freedom of money. I respect money, and money respects me. We have a beautiful relationship. We are partners in creation. Together, we are building a life of beauty and purpose. I am grateful for the bills I pay. I pay them with a smile, knowing that this exchange keeps the economy flowing. I bless the electric company, the water company, the internet provider. I bless the grocery store, the gas station, the landlord. I am grateful that I have the money to pay for these services. My gratitude opens the door for more money to come in. As money goes out, it makes room for new money to enter. It is a constant flow, in and out, like the tide. I trust the tide. I have a Midas touch mindset. Everything I touch prospers. If I start a project, it succeeds. If I make an investment, it grows. If I buy a property, it appreciates. I have the golden touch because I am guided by golden wisdom. I listen to my intuition before I sign any check. My intuition is my financial advisor, and it has a 100% success rate. I am ready for the next level of wealth. I am not satisfied with yesterday's success. I am hungry for more, not out of greed, but out of a desire for expansion. Life is growth. If I am not growing, I am dying. I choose to grow. I choose to expand my territory. I choose to increase my influence. I choose to leave a legacy. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. I am abundant. This is who I am. This is what I do. Wealth is my natural habitat. Welcome home. I am now declaring total freedom from all debt. I speak to every unpaid bill, every overdue account, every credit card balance, every loan, every mortgage, and I say, you are paid in full. You are canceled. You are dissolved. In the spiritual realm, where all things originate, my debts no longer exist. I am debt-free in the mind of God, and therefore I am debt-free in physical reality. It is only a matter of time before the physical catches up to the spiritual. I trust the process. I see the zero balance. I feel the relief. I am free. I reject the shame associated with debt. Debt is not a moral failure. It is simply an experience. It taught me lessons, and now I am ready to graduate. I forgive myself for any financial mistakes I made in the past. I made the best decisions I could with the awareness I had at the time. Now I have a new awareness. Now I have a new vibration. Now I attract only financial solutions, not financial problems. The old cycle is broken. The new cycle begins tonight. I call forth the money to pay every debt I owe. I do not know where it will come from, and I do not need to know. My job is to believe. God's job is to supply. The money is already on its way. It is moving through invisible channels. It is finding me right now. I am a magnet for the exact amount I need, plus extra. I have more than enough to pay what I owe and to build my savings. Abundance is flooding my bank account. I bless every person and institution I owe money to. I hold no resentment toward them. I send them love and light. I see them receiving their payment with joy. I see them marking my account paid in full with a smile. This is a win-win situation. They get their money and I get my freedom. We are both blessed. I release all negative emotions tied to debt. I release anxiety. I release fear. I release embarrassment. These emotions only block the flow of money. I replace them with confidence, faith, and gratitude. I am worthy of being debt-free. I deserve financial peace. I deserve to sleep at night without worrying about bills. I deserve to open my mailbox without fear. I deserve to answer the phone without anxiety. These blessings are mine by divine right, and I claim them now. No debt can hold me hostage. No creditor has power over my peace. I am a child of the King, and the King owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. My supply is infinite. I speak to my bank account. I command you to grow. I command you to increase. I command surplus, not shortage. I see my balance rising day by day. Unexpected deposits are appearing. Refunds are arriving. Rebates are coming. Gifts are flowing in. I am receiving from expected and unexpected sources. I am open to all the channels of divine supply. I do not limit the how. I focus on the now. I am rich now. I am abundant now. I am free now. I declare that I am a master of money management. I am learning to budget with wisdom. I am learning to spend with intention. I am learning to save with discipline. I am no longer a slave to impulse. I am the master of my finances. I make decisions based on long-term vision, not short-term pleasure. I delay gratification because I understand the power of compound interest, compound faith, and compound blessings. Small sacrifices today create massive rewards tomorrow. I am reversing the flow. For too long, money flowed out faster than it flowed in. Now, money flows in faster than it flows out. I am creating a surplus. I am building a cushion. I am establishing a safety net. I have 3 months of expenses saved. I have 6 months of expenses saved. I have a year of expenses saved. I am financially secure. I breathe easy. I sleep soundly. My stress is gone because my finances are in divine order. I attract lucrative opportunities that erase my debt quickly. A bonus falls into my lap. A promotion is offered to me. A side hustle explodes with profit. An old debt owed to me is repaid unexpectedly. An inheritance arrives. A settlement is reached. The universe has 1,000 ways to deliver my freedom, and I trust that the perfect way is unfolding right now. I do not need to figure it out. I simply need to stay in the vibration of faith and gratitude. I cancel all agreements with poverty. I cancel all vows of lack. If in any lifetime I took a vow of poverty, I break it now. If in this lifetime I made a declaration of, I'll never have enough, I reverse it now. I declare instead, I always have more than enough. I live in overflow. I am rich beyond measure. These new declarations are the new truth. My subconscious accepts them. My reality mirrors them. I am teaching my children and my loved ones about financial freedom. I am breaking the generational curse of debt. My family line stops being poor with me. I am the bridge to a new era of wealth. My descendants will inherit a legacy of abundance, not a legacy of struggle. I am the pioneer. I am the trailblazer. I am the one who changed everything. I pay my bills with joy, not resentment. As I write the check or click the pay button, I say, thank you for this service. Thank you for this product. I bless this exchange. By blessing the money as it goes out, I ensure it comes back multiplied. I am not losing money. I am circulating it. Circulation is the key to wealth. The rich do not hoard. They circulate, and so do I. I visualize a specific debt being paid off. I see the final statement with a zero balance. I see the word closed stamped across the account. I feel the relief in my chest. I feel the smile on my face. I feel the weight lifted off my shoulders. This is real. This is happening. This is done. I accept it. I receive it. I celebrate it. I am now living in financial margin, not financial emergency. I have breathing room. I have options. I have choices. If an emergency comes, I have the cash to handle it. I do not panic. I do not scramble. I simply pull from my reserves and know that it will be replenished immediately. I am a well, not a puddle. My water never runs dry. Thank you, Infinite Spirit, for my financial liberation. Thank you for the miracle of debt cancellation. Thank you for the peace of mind that comes with a clean slate. I am free. I am free. I am free. And so it is. I am now activating the divine magnet within me that attracts ideal clients, perfect customers, and lucrative business opportunities. My business is blessed by the infinite. My products and services are divinely inspired. I offer massive value to the world, and the world rewards me with massive compensation. I am not just selling, I am serving. I am not just making money, I am making a difference. And because my intentions are pure, my success is guaranteed. I declare that my ideal clients are seeking me right now. They are tired of mediocre solutions. They are hungry for what I uniquely provide. They recognize my expertise. They trust my authority. They are ready to invest in themselves by investing in me. They come to me pre-sold. They come to me eager. They say yes easily. They pay promptly. They refer their friends. They become raving fans. I am surrounded by a loyal tribe of supporters who believe in my mission. I speak to my phone, my email, my website, and my social media. I command you to be flooded with inquiries. I command the algorithms to favor me. I command my content to go viral. I am visible. I am discoverable. I am trending. People are talking about me. People are sharing my message. My reach is expanding exponentially. I am becoming a household name in my industry. I am the go-to expert. I am the obvious choice. I release all fear of rejection. When someone says no, they are simply making space for a bigger yes. I do not take it personally. I bless them and move on. I know that there are millions of people who need what I have. I cannot serve everyone, and I do not need to. I serve my perfect fit clients, and we have a beautiful, mutually beneficial relationship. They win, I win, the world wins. I am confident in my pricing. I do not undercharge. I do not apologize for my rates. I know my worth, and I charge accordingly. High prices attract high-quality clients. Cheap prices attract cheap energy. I choose quality over quantity. I would rather serve 10 premium clients than 100 bargain hunters. My premium clients appreciate me. They respect my time. They follow my guidance. They get incredible results, and they tell everyone about me. I am a master communicator. My words are persuasive, but never manipulative. I speak to the heart and the mind. I listen deeply to my clients' needs. I ask the right questions. I offer the perfect solution. I close deals with ease and grace. Selling feels natural to me because I genuinely believe in what I offer. I am not pushy, I am passionate. And passion is magnetic. I create irresistible offers. My products and services solve real problems and deliver real transformations. My marketing is clear and compelling. My copy speaks directly to my audience's pain points and desires. My visuals are stunning. My branding is memorable. Everything I put out into the world is infused with excellence. I stand out in a crowded marketplace because I am authentic, original, and outstanding. I have a full calendar. My appointments are booked weeks in advance. My courses sell out. My events are packed. My waiting list is long. I am in high demand because I deliver results. My clients achieve their goals because of my guidance. Their testimonials are glowing. Their before and after stories are inspiring. Their success is my marketing. Word of mouth is my most powerful advertising tool. I am strategic in my growth. I do not chase every shiny object. I focus on what works. I double down on my strengths. I hire the right people to handle my weaknesses. I build a team of A players who share my vision and work ethic. We collaborate beautifully. We celebrate wins together. We learn from challenges together. My business is a well-oiled machine, running smoothly and profitably. I attract partnerships and collaborations that multiply my impact and income. The right influencers want to promote me. The right investors want to fund me. The right mentors want to guide me. I am a magnet for divine connections. I meet the right person at the right time. A single conversation changes my trajectory. A single introduction opens massive doors. I am always networking, even in my sleep. My subconscious mind is building bridges while I rest. I am innovative. I stay ahead of trends. I see gaps in the market before anyone else. I create products that people didn't even know they needed. And once they try them, they can't live without them. I am a pioneer. I am a disruptor. I am a game changer. I do not follow the crowd. I lead it. I have multiple streams of income within my business. I have products, services, affiliate income, licensing deals, speaking gigs, book royalties, and passive income streams. Money flows to me from all directions. If one stream slows down, 3 others speed up. I am financially diversified. I am financially secure. I am financially thriving. I love my work. I wake up excited to serve my clients. I go to bed grateful for the opportunities I had today. My business is not a burden. It is a blessing. It fuels me. It fulfills me. It funds my dream life. I take luxurious vacations knowing my business runs without me. I have created a lifestyle business, not a job. I have freedom, flexibility, and fortune. I am patient with the growth process. I know that overnight success is usually years in the making. I plant seeds daily. I water them with consistent effort. I trust that the harvest is coming. I do not compare my chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. I run my own race. I celebrate small wins. I learn from setbacks. I keep moving forward with faith and determination. I declare that my business is recession-proof. Even in economic downturns, I thrive. People always need what I provide. My value is timeless. My relevance is permanent. I am not dependent on external circumstances. I create my own economy. My mindset is my marketplace, and my marketplace is always booming. I give back generously. I donate a percentage of my profits to causes I believe in. I mentor young entrepreneurs. I share my knowledge freely. I lift as I climb. This generosity keeps my channel open. The more I give, the more I receive. I am a conduit, not a container. Blessings flow through me to others and back to me multiplied. Thank you, infinite intelligence, for the river of clients flowing to me. Thank you for the abundance of sales. Thank you for the joy of serving. My business is a ministry. My wealth is a testimony. I am blessed to be a blessing, and so it is. I now step fully into a life of luxury and effortless prosperity. I allow myself to desire beautiful things without guilt and without hesitation. I understand that true luxury is not excess for the sake of ego, but the natural expression of a soul that knows it is supported by an infinite source. I give myself permission to live well, to live beautifully, to live abundantly. I am done with just getting by. I am done with survival mode. I choose a life of overflow, elegance, and ease. I see myself living in a home that reflects my highest self. Every room is filled with beauty, harmony, and comfort. The colors soothe my soul. The furniture supports my body. The light that fills the space feels like a warm embrace. My home is spacious, organized, and luxurious. I wake up every morning in a bedroom that feels like a suite in a 5-star hotel. My bed is soft and inviting. My sheets are smooth and fresh. I rise feeling like royalty because I am royalty in the kingdom of abundance. I walk through my kitchen and see abundance everywhere. My refrigerator and pantry are full of delicious, nourishing food. I never have to worry about lack. I can buy what I need and what I desire with peace and joy. I host friends and family with generosity, offering them an atmosphere of comfort, warmth, and plenty. My table is always blessed. My home is a place where people feel loved, safe, and inspired. I see myself driving a car that I absolutely love. It is safe, beautiful, comfortable, and perfectly suited to my taste. When I sit behind the wheel, I feel proud, grateful, and at ease. There is no stress about payments. There is no fear of breakdowns. My car is fully paid, well-maintained, and a joy to drive. It carries me smoothly and safely wherever I choose to go. Every trip feels like a small celebration of how far I have come and how far I am going. I see myself traveling the world in style, I stay in beautiful hotels, resorts, and homes in cities and places I once only dreamed of visiting. I fly in comfort. I arrive rested. I have the resources to experience fine dining, cultural events, and breathtaking adventures. I am free to choose when I travel, where I go, and how long I stay. Money is not a barrier. Time is not a barrier. I live a life of freedom and exploration, knowing that the world is open to me. I dress in clothes that make me feel confident, elegant, and fully myself. My wardrobe is a reflection of the abundance within me. The fabric feels good on my skin. The colors express my essence. I no longer buy from a place of desperation or scarcity. I buy from a place of calm decision and joyful expression. I am not trying to impress anyone. I am honoring myself. I am honoring the temple that carries my spirit through this life. I release every belief that says luxury is wrong, selfish, or superficial. I understand that when my own cup is full and overflowing, I can give more, serve more, and create more. I can support my family, my community, and the causes I care about at a higher level. My prosperity is not a threat to anyone. My prosperity is an inspiration. It is proof that a life of beauty, freedom, and abundance is possible. I am surrounded by symbols of wealth that uplift my subconscious mind. Art on my walls, flowers on my table, order in my closets, cleanliness in my space. Each detail whispers to my mind that I am cared for, supported, and worthy of the best. I do not need to wait until some future day to feel rich. I choose to feel rich now. I choose to live richly now. In every decision, in every small act of self-respect and self-care. Money flows to me easily and frequently, allowing me to sustain and expand this lifestyle of abundance. I have more than enough to cover every expense with peace and still have a generous surplus. I do not count every cent with fear. I manage my money with clarity and ease. My bank accounts grow. My investments multiply. My net worth is increasing month after month, year after year. I am building lasting wealth, not just temporary display. I am at peace with owning beautiful things. I know that objects do not own me. I stay detached and free, even as I enjoy every blessing. If something leaves my life, it is because something greater is coming. I do not cling. I do not grasp. I enjoy, I appreciate, and I release when it is time. This relaxed attitude keeps me in the flow of abundance, where losses are temporary and gains are inevitable. I allow myself to imagine an even bigger life, a bigger home, in an even more beautiful place. A higher level of comfort and refinement, an even more expansive lifestyle of travel, learning, and generosity. I do not shut down my desires with thoughts of impossibility. Desire is a map from my soul. If I can truly desire it from a place of truth and alignment, then there is a version of reality where it already exists for me. I simply grow into that version. As I fall asleep, I walk through this luxurious life in my imagination. I see the details. I feel the textures. I hear the sounds. I smell the scents. I live it in my inner world so completely that my subconscious begins to accept it as normal. What is normal to my subconscious must eventually become normal in my outer life. I do not chase these images with desperation. I relax into them with certainty. This or something better is already on its way to me. I am thankful for the level of comfort and beauty I already have. I bless my current home, my current car, my current clothes, my current surroundings. Gratitude for what is becomes the bridge to what can be. I am not ashamed of wanting more, and I am not blind to the blessings I already enjoy. I hold both truths at once, deep appreciation and bold expectation. This balance is the sweet spot of manifestation. Tonight, my subconscious mind works on arranging the people, ideas, opportunities, and resources to match this new standard of living. I do not need to know how it will happen. I only need to stay open, responsive, and faithful. Tomorrow, and in the days to come, I will be guided to take inspired actions that lead me step by step into this reality. I will recognize the doors when they open. I will have the courage to walk through them. Luxury is no longer a distant dream. It is my new normal. Abundance is no longer an exception. It is my everyday experience. I am a living example of prosperous living, inside and out. I honor the source of all this good with my gratitude, my joy, and my willingness to receive. I am ready. I accept. I live richly now. I now accept the immense power entrusted to me by the Creator. I understand that my word is my wand. What I speak, I create. What I declare, I establish. Tonight, I take full responsibility for the power of my voice. I choose to be a conscious creator. I choose to speak only of health, only of wealth, only of love, and only of success. I refuse to use my creative power against myself. I refuse to speak of lack. I refuse to speak of failure. Those words are now removed from my vocabulary. My tongue is a pen of a ready writer, and I am writing a masterpiece called My Life. I cancel, delete, and erase every negative word I have ever spoken in the past. If I have cursed my finances with my words, I break that curse now. If I have spoken illness over my body, I reverse that verdict now. If I have doubted my own potential, I dissolve that doubt now. The past words have no power because I cut the energy cord that feeds them. I forgive myself for my ignorance. I did not know the power I held. Now I know. And now I speak a new language. The language of faith. The language of victory. The language of God. I declare that my words go out into the ether and do not return to me void. They accomplish exactly what I send them to do. When I say I am rich, the universe begins to rearrange itself to make it so. When I say I am healed, my cells obey the command. When I say I am loved, love rushes to find me. I am not just making sounds. I am issuing decrees. I am the king of my kingdom, and my word is law. No circumstance can disobey my persistent, faith-filled decree. I stand firm in the face of appearances. Even if the world tells me it is impossible, I look the world in the eye and say, God is my supply. I do not walk by sight, I walk by faith. Faith is the ability to see the invisible. I see the invisible wealth surrounding me. I see the invisible opportunities waiting for me. I see the invisible solutions already formed. Because I see them with the eye of faith, they must manifest in the realm of matter. This is the law of physics and the law of spirit. I trust the divine plan for my life. I know that there is a place that I am to fill, and no one else can fill. Something I am to do, which no one else can do. I am not an accident. I am here on assignment. My success is guaranteed because it is divinely ordained. I simply need to get out of my own way. I release the struggle. I release the anxiety of how. The how is the domain of the infinite. My domain is the what and the why. I know what I want, and I know why I want it. The universe handles the details. I am unwavering. I am steadfast. I am like a tree planted by the rivers of water. My leaves do not wither. My roots go deep into the soil of absolute trust. Winds may blow, seasons may change, but I remain standing. I remain prosperous. I remain blessed. I do not fluctuate with the stock market. I do not fluctuate with the news. My economy is internal, and internally, I am always in a bull market. I am always rising. I command my subconscious mind to be the faithful servant of my new speech. Subconscious, listen to me. You will no longer accept negative suggestions from the television, from the radio, or from negative people. You are sealed against negativity. You only accept the words of truth that I speak. You are now programmed for greatness. You are programmed for luxury. You are programmed for joy. You execute these programs immediately and without error. I speak to the mountain of obstacles in my life. I say to the mountain, "Be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea." I do not climb the mountain. I command the mountain to move. I have the faith of a mustard seed, and that is all I need. The obstacles are dissolving like smoke. The path is clearing. The sun is breaking through the clouds. I am walking on a smooth highway of holiness and success. I am a master of silence. I know when to speak and when to be silent. I do not scatter my power by talking about my plans to people who do not understand. I keep my visions sacred. I share them only with those who vibrate at my level. I conserve my energy. I focus my power. When I do speak, my words carry the weight of thunder and the speed of lightning. I am effective. I am precise. I bless the power of my imagination. My imagination is the scissors of the mind, and with it, I am cutting out the pictures of the life I desire. I paste these pictures into the scrapbook of my subconscious. I look at them often. I feel them. I enter into them. I am living in my wish fulfilled. It is not going to happen. It has already happened in the fourth dimension. I am just waiting for the 3D world to catch up, and it is catching up fast. I am grateful for the authority I possess. I do not feel helpless. I do not feel like a victim. I feel powerful. I feel in control. I hold the reins of my destiny. I steer my ship with the rudder of my tongue. I steer towards the islands of abundance. I steer towards the ports of peace. The wind of the Spirit fills my sails. The journey is safe. The destination is sure. I am the captain of my soul. I am the master of my fate. I am the power. I am the presence. I am the glory. I am now reversing the clock of time. I reject the belief that aging is inevitable. I reject the belief that youth is temporary. I understand that time is an illusion of the mortal mind. In the realm of spirit, I am ageless. I am timeless. I am eternal. My body is simply a reflection of my consciousness. And tonight, I am reprogramming my consciousness to reflect eternal youth, radiant beauty, and vibrant vitality. The years are being erased. The damage is being undone. The fountain of youth is flowing within me, and it is washing over every cell of my being. I speak to my skin. I command you to regenerate. I command you to produce collagen and elastin abundantly. I command you to glow with the light of health. My skin is smooth, clear, and luminous. When people look at me, they see radiance. They cannot guess my age because I defy the categories. I look 10 years younger. I look 20 years younger. I am reversing the visible signs of aging. Every day, I am looking better and better. My reflection in the mirror delights me. I see a face that is fresh, youthful, and full of life. I speak to my hair. I command you to grow thick, strong, and lustrous. Any thinning is reversed. Any graying is reversed. My natural color returns. My hair is shiny and healthy. It frames my face like a crown. I feel confident when I run my fingers through it. I am beautiful. I am attractive. I am striking. People turn their heads when I enter a room. I speak to my eyes. I command you to be bright, clear, and sparkling with life. The whites of my eyes are pure white. The color of my irises is vivid and captivating. I see clearly, both physically and spiritually. My vision is sharp. My gaze is powerful. People feel seen and understood when they look into my eyes. My eyes are windows to a soul that is ageless and wise. I speak to my body. I command you to be toned, firm, and flexible. I command my muscles to maintain their strength. I command my joints to remain supple. I move like someone half my age. I have the energy of a young person. I jump out of bed in the morning with enthusiasm. I walk with a spring in my step. I am agile. I am graceful. I am strong. My posture is upright and dignified. I carry myself with the confidence of someone who knows their worth. I release all societal programming about aging. I refuse to accept that after a certain age, decline is normal. That is a lie. That is a limitation placed on humanity by collective fear. I break free from that collective belief. I write my own rules. In my reality, age is irrelevant. What matters is consciousness. And my consciousness is youthful, optimistic, curious, and adventurous. I feel young because I think young. I act young because I believe I am young. And so my body has no choice but to obey. I flood my cells with the energy of joy. Joy is the ultimate anti-aging serum. When I laugh, wrinkles disappear. When I play, my spirit lifts my body. I refuse to be weighed down by worry, stress, or bitterness. These emotions age a person faster than time ever could. I choose lightness. I choose play. I choose to see life as a grand adventure. This attitude keeps me young in spirit, and a young spirit creates a young body. I am grateful for every year I have lived. Each year has brought wisdom, experience, and growth. But I do not wear the years on my face or in my body. I carry the wisdom without the wear. I am like fine wine that improves with time. I am becoming more beautiful with each passing year. I am aging backwards. The concept may sound impossible to the logical mind, but I am not operating from logic. I am operating from faith and creative imagination. I see myself 5 years from now, looking even better than I do today. I see myself 10 years from now, stunning everyone with my vitality and appearance. I see myself at 80, still vibrant, still attractive, still full of life. This is not vanity. This is victory over the lie of deterioration. This is honoring the temple. This is respecting the divine design. I hydrate my body with clean, pure water. I nourish my body with foods that support youth and vitality. I avoid toxins. I avoid negativity. I surround myself with beauty, with nature, with uplifting people and environments. Every choice I make either supports my youth or steals it. I am making the choices that support eternal youth. I sleep deeply and restoratively. During sleep, my body performs miracles of regeneration. Human growth hormone is released. Damaged cells are repaired. Toxins are flushed out. My body is a self-healing masterpiece, and sleep is when the maintenance crew does its finest work. I wake up every morning looking refreshed and rejuvenated. People comment on how well-rested I look. They ask me my secret. My secret is faith, joy, and the power of the subconscious mind. I affirm that beauty is my birthright. I am created in the image and likeness of the divine, and the divine is beauty itself. Therefore, I am beautiful, not because of comparison with others, but because beauty flows from within me. My beauty is unique. It cannot be copied or competed with. I am a one-of-a-kind work of art, and I am becoming more stunning every day. I release the need for validation from others. I do not need the world to tell me I am beautiful. I tell myself. I look in the mirror and I speak words of love and appreciation. You are beautiful. You are radiant. You are perfect just as you are, and you are becoming even better. This self-love is magnetic. It draws compliments. It draws admiration. But even without external validation, I know my worth. I am investing in my appearance with wisdom. I take care of my skin. I exercise my body. I rest when needed. I pamper myself occasionally. Not out of vanity, but out of self-respect. My body is my vehicle for this lifetime, and I want it to run smoothly for as long as possible. I am a good steward of this precious gift. Tonight, as I drift into sleep, I visualize myself bathed in golden light. This light is the light of eternal youth. It penetrates every cell. It reverses every sign of aging. It restores every function. I am reborn every night. I wake up every morning a little younger, a little brighter, a little more alive. This is my reality. This is my truth. I am ageless. I am beautiful. I am radiant. Time bows to me. I do not bow to time. I am eternal youth. I am divine beauty. And so it is. I am now opening the channel of divine wisdom. I understand that I do not need to rely solely on my limited human knowledge. I have access to the infinite intelligence of the universe. The same mind that created galaxies and orchestrates the movement of planets is available to me. I tap into this mind now. I download wisdom. I download understanding. I download solutions to problems that have not yet been solved by human thinking. I am a genius because I am connected to the universal genius. I trust my intuition completely. My intuition is the voice of my higher self, the whisper of God within me. It speaks in quiet certainty, never in fear or panic. I have learned to distinguish the voice of intuition from the voice of ego. Ego is loud, anxious, and controlling. Intuition is calm, clear, and knowing. I listen for the quiet voice. I follow the gentle nudge. I honor the gut feeling. My intuition has never led me astray. Every time I ignored it, I regretted it. Every time I followed it, I was rewarded. From this night forward, intuition is my primary guide. I declare that I always know what to do. In every situation, the right answer comes to me effortlessly. If I need to make a decision, I simply become still, ask the question, and wait. The answer arrives. Sometimes it comes as a thought, sometimes as a feeling, sometimes as a word I overhear, sometimes as a dream. I am alert and receptive to all the ways divine guidance speaks to me. I am never confused. Confusion is a sign that I am trying to figure it out with my mortal mind. When I surrender to divine mind, clarity comes instantly. I release the need to overthink. Overthinking is a trap. It keeps me spinning in circles, weighing pros and cons endlessly, creating paralysis by analysis. I break this pattern now. I make decisions swiftly and confidently. I trust the first answer that comes. I trust my instincts. I move forward without second guessing. If I need to course correct, the universe will let me know. But hesitation and doubt only delay my good. I am a master of discernment. I can read people. I can feel the energy of a situation before it unfolds. I know when to say yes and when to say no. I am not pressured by the opinions of others. I am not swayed by smooth talkers. I see through facades. I sense hidden motives. This gift of discernment protects me from deception and guides me toward truth. I am safe because I am wise. I attract wise counselors and mentors. The right people appear at the right time to offer guidance. I recognize them immediately. I listen to their wisdom with an open heart, but I also check it against my own inner knowing. I am the final authority in my life. No one knows what is best for me better than my own soul. I honor the wisdom of others, but I honor my own inner voice above all. I am learning every day. I am a student of life. I read, I study, I observe, I ask questions, but I also balance intellectual knowledge with spiritual knowing. Some truths cannot be learned from books. They must be revealed in the silence. I make time for silence. I make time for meditation. I make time to sit with God and receive direct revelation. This is the highest form of education. I declare that I have the mind of Christ. I think clearly, I think powerfully, I think creatively. Solutions come to me in the shower, while I am driving, in the middle of the night. My subconscious mind is always working on my behalf, solving problems, finding answers, creating breakthroughs. I trust this process. I wake up with aha moments. I experience sudden clarity. I am divinely guided in all my affairs. I am patient with the process of receiving guidance. Sometimes the answer comes immediately. Sometimes it takes days or weeks. I do not force it. I trust divine timing. I know that when I truly need to know something, the knowledge will be delivered to me in perfect timing. Until then, I rest in the mystery. I am comfortable with not knowing. I am comfortable with uncertainty because I know that the universe is certain. I release the fear of making the wrong decision. There are no wrong decisions in a universe governed by a loving God. Every choice I make leads me to a lesson, a blessing, or a redirection. I cannot fail. I can only learn and grow. This understanding frees me to take bold action without the paralyzing fear of failure. I experiment, I explore, I take risks, and I am always divinely protected. I speak to my mind. I command you to be sharp, focused, and clear. I command all brain fog to lift. I command all mental clutter to be cleared away. My thoughts are organized. My memory is excellent. I recall information easily. I learn quickly. I understand deeply. My brain is operating at peak performance. I am brilliant. I am insightful. I am wise beyond my years. I am open to receiving wisdom from unexpected sources. Sometimes God speaks through a child, sometimes through a stranger, sometimes through a song on the radio or a line in a movie. I am alert to these messages. I recognize synchronicities. I see patterns. I connect dots that others miss. This ability to see the bigger picture gives me a strategic advantage in life and business. I trust that every experience I have had has contributed to my wisdom. The successes taught me what works. The failures taught me what doesn't. The pain taught me compassion. The joy taught me gratitude. I do not regret a single chapter of my story because each chapter has made me wiser. I am not bitter. I am better. I am not broken. I am refined. I am a wise old soul in a vibrant body. I declare that my decisions create a ripple effect of good. When I make a choice aligned with divine will, it not only benefits me, but it also benefits everyone connected to me. My clarity brings clarity to others. My wisdom inspires others. My courage gives others permission to be brave. I am a leader, a light, and a way shower. Tonight, as I sleep, my subconscious mind is organizing all the information I have received throughout my life. It is filing it, sorting it, making connections, and preparing it for retrieval when I need it. I am building a vast library of knowledge and wisdom in my inner world. I can access this library at any time simply by asking. I am never without an answer. I am wise. I am intuitive. I am guided. I know. I see. I understand. I am the oracle. I am the seer. I am the sage. And so it is. I am now entering the sanctuary of absolute peace. I command the storms of my mind to be stilled. Peace, be still. I release the habit of anxiety. I release the habit of worry. I release the habit of stress. These are old reactions to old triggers, and I am now deactivating those triggers. I am reprogramming my nervous system to default to calm. No matter what happens around me, I remain centered, grounded, and peaceful within. I am the eye of the storm. Chaos may swirl, but I am untouched. I speak to every traumatic memory stored in my body and mind. I acknowledge you, but I release you. You are part of my story, but you are not my identity. I am not my pain. I am not my past. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. And tonight, I choose to become healed. I choose to become whole. I choose to be free. I forgive myself for holding on to pain for so long. I forgive those who caused the pain. I release them to their own path, and I reclaim my power. I call back all the energy I left in the past and bring it into the present moment. I am fully here. I am fully now. I release the need to control everything. Control is an illusion born of fear. I replace control with trust. I trust that life is unfolding perfectly. I trust that I am safe. I trust that I am supported. I surrender the heavy burden of trying to figure it out. I hand it over to God. I let go, and I let God. I feel the weight lifting from my shoulders. I feel the tension leaving my neck and back. I breathe easier. I live lighter. I declare that I am emotionally resilient. I can handle whatever comes my way. I do not break. I bend. I do not shatter. I bounce back. I am anti-fragile. Challenges only make me stronger. Difficulties only make me wiser. I am not afraid of my emotions. I feel them. I process them, and I let them flow through me. I do not suppress. I do not repress. I express and I release. I am emotionally intelligent. I am emotionally balanced. I fill the empty spaces within me with divine love. Where there was fear, let there be love. Where there was sadness, let there be joy. Where there was anger, let there be peace. I am healing my inner child. I hold that little version of myself in my arms and I say, you are safe now. You are loved now. You are wanted now. I am here for you. We are going to be okay. I nurture myself. I parent myself. I give myself the love I always sought from others. I release the addiction to drama. I release the need for conflict. I choose a peaceful life. I choose harmonious relationships. I choose quiet moments. I choose simplicity. I am content with what is, while eager for what is coming. This state of contentment is the fertile soil for miracles. When I am content, I am not desperate. When I am not desperate, I am magnetic. I command my cortisol levels to drop. I command my serotonin and dopamine levels to balance perfectly. My body chemistry supports my happiness. I am chemically wired for joy. I am biologically programmed for bliss. I reject the label of depressed or anxious. Those are temporary states, not permanent definitions. My permanent definition is joyful spirit, and I return to my factory settings now. I forgive myself for not being perfect. Perfection is a myth. Progress is reality. I celebrate my progress. I am gentle with myself when I stumble. I pick myself up with kindness, not judgment. I am my own best cheerleader. I speak to myself with the voice of a loving friend. You are doing great. Keep going. I believe in you. I release the fear of the future. The future is just a projection of my present thoughts. If I think peaceful thoughts now, I create a peaceful future. I trust that my future is bright. I trust that the best is yet to come. I do not dread tomorrow. I welcome it. I am excited about the unknown because the unknown is where the magic happens. I am grateful for my resilience. I have survived 100% of my bad days. I am a survivor. I am a warrior, but I am tired of fighting. So now, I lay down my sword and shield. I stop fighting life and start dancing with it. I flow, I glide, I move with ease. Life is not a battle to be won. It is a dance to be enjoyed. I declare that my sleep is a time of deep emotional healing while I dream. My subconscious mind sorts through the emotional debris of the day and clears it away. I wake up with a clean slate. I wake up without the emotional hangover of yesterday. Every morning is a fresh start. Every morning is a new life. I am enough. I do not need to do more, have more, or be more to be worthy of love and peace. I am worthy simply because I exist. I rest in my worthiness. I rest in my being. I am human, and that is beautiful. I am divine, and that is powerful. I embrace both sides of my nature. I send love to every person who is suffering tonight. I send peace to the world. By healing myself, I contribute to the healing of the planet. My peace is a gift to humanity. My joy is a service to the world. I take my healing seriously because it matters. I matter. I am healed. I am whole. I am free. Peace, peace, peace. Shalom. Om. Amen. And so it is. I am now activating the frequency of professional excellence. I declare that I am a leader in my field. I am not just an employee. I am an entrepreneur. I take ownership of my work. I bring solutions, not problems. I bring energy, not excuses. My contribution is unique, valuable, and indispensable. I am seen. I am heard. I am respected. My bosses and superiors recognize my talent and potential. They are eager to promote me. They are eager to pay me what I am worth. I declare that my divine position is now manifesting. There is a perfect role for me, a role where I can shine, where I can grow, and where I can be generously compensated. I do not compete for this role. It is mine by divine right. If I am in the wrong job, I release it now with love, trusting that the right door is opening. If I am in the right job, I command it to expand. I command my influence to grow. I command my salary to increase. I am on the fast track to success. I am a natural leader. People look to me for guidance. I inspire confidence. I communicate with clarity and authority. I am calm under pressure. When others panic, I pivot. When others complain, I create. I am a pillar of strength in my workplace. My presence elevates the standard of the entire team. I lift others up. I mentor. I share credit. I build bridges. Because I help others succeed, the universe ensures my success. I release the imposter syndrome. I belong in the room. I belong at the table. I deserve to be here. My skills are real. My experience is valid. My perspective is necessary. I speak up in meetings. I share my ideas without fear. My voice matters. My ideas are million-dollar ideas. I trust my professional intuition. I know what to do to move the needle. I am strategic. I am visionary. I attract mentors and sponsors who champion my career. Powerful people take an interest in me. They open doors for me that I could not open myself. I have favor with the decision makers. I am always top of mind when opportunities arise. I am the first name that comes up for promotions. I am the first name that comes up for special projects. I have a reputation for excellence that precedes me. I negotiate with confidence. I know my market value. I ask for what I deserve without apology. I am comfortable discussing money. I am comfortable discussing my achievements. I do not shrink back. I stand tall. I get the raise. I get the bonus. I get the equity. I get the perks. I am paid abundantly for the value I create. My income reflects my impact, and my impact is massive. I balance hard work with smart work. I do not burn out. I set boundaries. I know when to disconnect. I recharge my batteries so I can return to work with full power. I am productive, not busy. I focus on high-leverage activities. I delegate the rest. I am efficient. I am organized. I get more done in 4 hours than most people do in 8. I master my time. Time does not master me. I am adaptable. The marketplace changes. Technology changes. Industries change. I do not fear change. I embrace it. I am a lifelong learner. I stay ahead of the curve. I am constantly upgrading my skills. I am relevant. I am future-proof. I see trends before they become mainstream. I position myself for the future. I am an innovator. I am a disruptor. I release all toxic workplace dynamics. I am immune to office politics. I do not engage in gossip. I do not engage in negativity. I stay in my lane and focus on my goals. I maintain a high vibration regardless of the environment. If the environment is too toxic, I trust that the universe is moving me to a better place. I deserve a healthy, supportive, and inspiring work environment, and I attract that now. I visualize myself at the peak of my career. I see the title on my door. I see the view from my office. I feel the respect of my peers. I feel the satisfaction of a job well done. I see the awards on my shelf. I see the impact of my work on the world. This vision is not a fantasy. It is a preview of coming attractions. I am walking into this reality step by step, day by day. I am grateful for my current job. Even if it is not my dream job, it is my bridge. I bless it. I do it with excellence. I treat it as a training ground. My gratitude for where I am opens the door to where I am going. I do not despise the day of small beginnings. Every task is an opportunity to demonstrate excellence. How I do anything is how I do everything. I declare that I am a builder. I build systems. I build teams. I build products. I build brands. I build legacies. I am leaving a mark on my industry. My work matters. My career is a vehicle for my soul's expression. I bring my whole self to work. My heart, my mind, my spirit. I am authentic. I am powerful. I am successful. I am ready for the next level. I am ready for more responsibility. I am ready for more visibility. I am ready for more rewards. I stretch myself. I step out of my comfort zone. I say yes to the scary opportunities because I know that is where the growth is. I am fearless in the pursuit of my professional dreams. I am a leader. I am an expert. I am a success story. And so it is. I am now entering the frequency of effortless flow. I release the belief that life must be hard. I release the belief that struggle equals worthiness. I declare that ease is my birthright. Things are allowed to be easy for me. Success is allowed to come quickly. Money is allowed to arrive without sweat. Love is allowed to feel light. Health is allowed to be natural. I give myself permission to glide through life with grace, to experience the miraculous on a daily basis, and to be utterly, ridiculously, consistently lucky. I am the luckiest person I know. Luck is not random. Luck is a vibration. I vibrate at the frequency of good fortune. I expect good things to happen. I anticipate pleasant surprises. I wake up every morning with the inner knowing that today something wonderful will happen. And because I expect it, I notice it. And because I notice it, I attract more of it. I am in a positive feedback loop of blessings. I am a magnet for miracles. I am always in the right place at the right time. I do not force doors. Doors swing open as I approach. I do not chase opportunities. Opportunities run to catch me. The perfect parking spot is always available. The perfect seat on the plane is always open. The perfect person always appears when I need them. The perfect idea always drops into my mind at the perfect moment. Timing is never a problem for me because I am synchronized with divine timing. I move with the rhythm of the universe, and the universe moves everything out of my way. I declare that obstacles dissolve before I reach them. The traffic light turns green as I approach. The line at the store speeds up when I join it. The elevator arrives the moment I press the button. The rain stops just as I step outside. The sale happens right when I need to buy. The refund comes just when I need extra cash. I live in a reality where the universe is constantly winking at me, showing me that I am favored, that I am loved, and that I am supported in every tiny detail. I am a master manifester. What I desire, I receive. What I imagine, I experience. What I speak, I see. The lag time between intention and manifestation is shortening every day. I am manifesting at quantum speed. I think it, and it appears. I want it, and it arrives. I am tapped into the instant supply of the universe. There is no delay in my world. There is no waiting in my reality. I live in the land of now. I attract serendipitous encounters. I meet the right person in the coffee shop. I overhear the exact information I need on a random phone call. I stumble upon the perfect article at the perfect time. I receive invitations to events that change my life. Strangers give me business cards that lead to million-dollar contracts. A casual conversation turns into my next big break. I am always surrounded by divine appointments disguised as coincidences. I win often. I win raffles. I win contests. I win bids. I win arguments with grace. I win opportunities. I win favor. I win the heart of the people I admire. Winning is not an exception for me. It is a pattern. I am a serial winner. I have the golden touch. Everything I touch prospers. Every bet I make pays off. Every risk I take is rewarded. I cannot lose because I am aligned with the winning mind of God. I am protected from misfortune. Accidents happen around me, but not to me. Bad news reaches others, but not me. Layoffs affect my company, but not my position. Economic downturns affect the masses, but I remain untouched. I have a shield of divine protection. I am in a bubble of grace. I am wrapped in a cloak of favor. Nothing can harm me. I am invincible in my faith. I find money everywhere. I find it on the street. I find it in coat pockets I haven't worn in years. I receive unexpected checks in the mail. Overcharges are refunded. Old debts are repaid. Forgotten accounts are discovered with balances I didn't know existed. Money flows to me from seen and unseen channels. I am a money-finding genius. I have money radar. My frequency attracts currency like a magnet attracts metal. I get discounts without asking. Cashiers give me the employee discount just because. Prices drop the moment I decide to buy. Coupons appear out of nowhere. Sales happen right on time. I save money effortlessly. I stretch every dollar. I live abundantly on less. I am financially savvy. I am financially blessed. I am financially charmed. I have impeccable instincts. My gut is never wrong. When I have a hunch to turn left instead of right, I avoid disaster. When I have a feeling not to board that flight, I am saved from delays. When I sense that I should call someone, it is exactly the right moment. My intuition is my internal GPS, guiding me flawlessly through the maze of life. I trust it completely. I am charismatic and magnetic. People are naturally drawn to me. They want to help me. They want to give me things. They want to open doors for me. My smile disarms suspicion. My sincerity melts resistance. My energy invites cooperation. I get what I want without manipulation because my heart is pure and my intentions are good. People sense this, and they respond with generosity. I release all fear of bad luck. There is no such thing as bad luck in my reality. There are only redirections, lessons, and divine delays that protect me from something worse. If something doesn't work out, it is because something better is waiting. I do not curse my bad luck. I bless the detour. I trust the process. And 9 times out of 10, I look back and see that what seemed like bad luck was actually the universe saving me from a trap. I am grateful for my extraordinary life. Gratitude amplifies my luck. The more I appreciate the small blessings, the bigger the blessings become. I keep a mental list of all the lucky things that happen to me. I recount them before I sleep. This programs my subconscious to find more. I am a luck tracker. I document my miracles, and by documenting them, I multiply them. I declare that this lucky streak is not temporary. This is my permanent state. This is who I am now. I am the lucky one. I am the chosen one. I am the blessed one. My life is a fairy tale. My life is a dream. My life is proof that God plays favorites, and I am the favorite. Tonight, as I sleep, my subconscious mind scouts the quantum field for tomorrow's lucky breaks. It aligns me with the best timeline. It arranges the chess pieces of reality so that when I wake up and move through my day, everything falls into place effortlessly. I sleep the sleep of the blessed. I wake the awakening of the fortunate. I am lucky. I am blessed. I am favored. The universe conspires for me. The odds are rigged in my favor. I win. I win. I win. And so it is. I am now connecting to the deepest reason for my existence. I understand that I am not here by accident. I am not a random collection of atoms. I am a divine assignment wrapped in human form. I have a purpose. I have a mission. I have a calling that only I can fulfill. There is a gap in the universe that has the exact shape of my soul. I fit perfectly into that gap. No one else can stand where I stand. No one else can do what I do in the way that I do it. I am irreplaceable. I am essential. I matter. I release the confusion about my purpose. I do not need to have it all figured out. Purpose is not something I find. It is something I remember. It has been encoded in my DNA from the beginning. It whispers to me in the things that bring me joy. It calls to me through the things that break my heart. My purpose is at the intersection of my passion, my skills, and the world's need. Tonight, that intersection becomes clear. The fog lifts. I see the path. I see the next step, and I take it with courage and faith. I declare that my life has meaning. Every experience I have had, every person I have met, every lesson I have learned is part of the grand design. Nothing has been wasted. The pain was preparation. The setbacks were setups. The delays were divine protection. I was being shaped, molded, and refined for this moment. I am ready. I am equipped. I am anointed for my assignment. I am here to serve. I am here to contribute. I am here to leave the world better than I found it. My service is not limited to one career or one role. My service is the essence of who I am. Whether I am a teacher, a business owner, a parent, an artist, or a healer, I am here to give. I give my time. I give my talent. I give my love. I give my energy. And in giving, I receive. The more I pour out, the more I am filled up. This is the paradox of purpose. The more I give, the richer I become. I am building a legacy. I am not just living for today. I am planting trees whose shade I may never sit under. I am thinking generationally. I am thinking eternally. What I do now will ripple through time. My children, my students, my clients, my community will carry the seeds I plant. Long after I am gone, the fruit of my labor will still be feeding others. This thought humbles me. This thought inspires me. This thought gives my actions weight and meaning. I am aligned with my higher self. My ego wants fame and recognition. My soul wants impact and transformation. I choose to follow my soul. I release the need for applause. I release the need for validation. I am content to work in obscurity if that is where my work is most effective. I am content to be unknown on earth if I am known in heaven. My reward is not likes and followers. My reward is the knowledge that I answered the call. I did what I came here to do. I am brave enough to walk the road less traveled. My purpose may not look like anyone else's. My path may not make sense to my family or friends, but it makes sense to my soul, and that is enough. I do not need permission. I do not need approval. I need only the inner knowing that this is right for me. I trust that inner knowing. I follow it even when it leads me into the wilderness. I know that the wilderness is where profits are made. I release the fear of failure. There is no failure in purpose, only feedback. If something doesn't work, I pivot. I adjust. I learn. I grow. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he invented the light bulb, but he didn't see them as failures. He saw them as 10,000 ways that didn't work. I adopt this mindset. I am resilient. I am relentless. I am committed to my mission no matter how many times I must start over. I am patient with the process. Rome was not built in a day, and neither is a legacy. I am planting seeds that will take years to grow. I am building a foundation that will support generations. I do not rush. I do not force. I trust divine timing. I show up every day and do the work, knowing that the harvest will come in due season. I will reap if I do not give up. I will not give up. I attract the right team. I cannot fulfill my purpose alone. I need collaborators, partners, supporters, and cheerleaders. The universe is assembling my dream team right now. The right people are being drawn to my vision. They share my values. They share my passion. They amplify my efforts. Together, we create something greater than the sum of our parts. I am grateful for my team. I honor them. I lift them up. I speak life into my purpose. I declare that doors are opening. I declare that resources are flowing. I declare that favor is surrounding me. I declare that my message is reaching the people who need it most. I declare that my work is making a difference. I declare that my impact is global. I speak these things into existence with authority and faith. I see myself at the end of my life, looking back with satisfaction. I see a life well lived. I see a mission accomplished. I see a legacy established. I see people whose lives were changed because I had the courage to answer the call. This vision brings tears to my eyes. It fills my heart with joy. It strengthens my resolve. I will not waste this one precious life. I will spend it wisely. I will spend it on things that matter. I am the author of my story. I hold the pen. I choose the plot. I decide the ending. and I choose to write a story of purpose, passion, and impact. I choose to write a story that inspires others to find their own purpose. I choose to be a light in the darkness. I choose to be a voice for the voiceless. I choose to be hope for the hopeless. This is my choice. This is my calling. This is my life. I am not waiting for permission. I am not waiting for perfection. I am not waiting for the right time. The right time is now. The right place is here. The right person is me. I step into my purpose with boldness and humility. I step into my mission with clarity and confidence. I step into my legacy starting tonight. As I sleep, my subconscious mind aligns every cell, every thought, every action with my divine assignment. I wake up tomorrow as a person on a mission. I wake up as a world changer. I am purpose-driven. I am mission-focused. I am legacy-minded. My life matters. My work matters. I matter. I am here for a reason. I am fulfilling that reason. It is done, and so it is. I am now opening my heart to the full spectrum of human connection. I understand that I am not meant to walk this earth alone. I am a social being, a tribal being, a being designed for love and connection. Tonight, I heal every relationship wound. I repair every broken bridge. I restore every severed connection. I call back the energy I have scattered in conflict, in resentment, in bitterness, and I redirect that energy into love, into forgiveness, into peace. I am creating a new reality in my relationships, starting with the most important relationship of all, the one I have with myself. I love myself. I truly, deeply, unconditionally love myself, not in a narcissistic way, but in a sacred way. I honor the divine spark within me. I treat myself with the same kindness I would offer a beloved friend. I speak to myself with encouragement, not criticism. I celebrate my wins. I forgive my losses. I am my own safe harbor. I am my own best company. Because I am whole within myself, I do not look to others to complete me. I come to relationships from a place of overflow, not emptiness. I have love to give because I am filled with love. I speak now to my family relationships. I bless my mother. I bless my father. I release any pain, any disappointment, any unforgiveness I have held toward them. I understand that they did the best they could with the tools they had. They were operating from their own wounds, their own programming, their own limitations. I forgive them completely. I honor them for giving me life. I honor them for the lessons they taught me, even the painful ones. I release them from the burden of my expectations. I set them free, and in doing so, I set myself free. If my parents are still living, I send them love right now. I pray for their health, their happiness, their peace. I ask the universe to bless them abundantly. If they have passed on, I speak to their souls. I say, thank you. I forgive you. I love you. Rest in peace. I release any energetic cords that bind me to old patterns. I keep the love and release the pain. I am free. They are free. We are all free. I bless my siblings. I release any rivalry, any jealousy, any competition. We are on the same team. We share the same blood. We share the same history. I choose to see them with compassion. I choose to celebrate their success. I choose to support them in their struggles. I am a good brother. I am a good sister. I am a bridge builder, not a wall builder. I restore harmony to my family line. I am the healer of my lineage. I bless my children if I have them. I recognize that they are not my possessions. They are souls entrusted to my care. I honor their individuality. I respect their journey. I guide them with wisdom, not control. I love them unconditionally, not based on their performance or their choices. I am present with them. I listen to them. I see them. I create a home that is a sanctuary, not a battleground. My children feel safe with me. My children feel loved by me. My children will rise and call me blessed. If I do not yet have children but desire them, I prepare my heart now. I prepare my home now. I prepare my energy now. I am ready to be a parent. I am ready to give life, to nurture life, to guide life. I trust that when the time is right, the souls meant to come through me will arrive. I do not rush. I do not force. I trust. I bless my romantic partner, if I have one. I see the divine in them. I honor them. I cherish them. I do not take them for granted. I express my love in words and in actions. I am attentive. I am affectionate. I am loyal. I am faithful. I am their safe space. They are my safe space. We are building a love that lasts, a love that deepens with time, a love that withstands every storm. We communicate with honesty and kindness. We resolve conflicts with maturity and grace. We celebrate each other's growth. We are not enemies. We are allies. We are not competitors. We are partners. We are one. If I am currently single and desire partnership, I prepare my heart now. I release all bitterness from past relationships. I release all fear of future heartbreak. I open myself to love. I am ready to receive a partner who is my equal, my match, my divine counterpart. I am ready for a love that is healthy, mature, and lasting. I do not settle for less than I deserve. I am worthy of a love that honors me, respects me, and celebrates me. This love is on its way to me now. I feel it approaching. I welcome it with open arms. I bless my friendships. I am surrounded by loyal, genuine, and supportive friends. My friends are my chosen family. They laugh with me. They cry with me. They challenge me to grow. They celebrate my success without jealousy. They support me in failure without judgment. I am that kind of friend to them as well. I show up. I listen. I care. I invest in my friendships. I do not take them for granted. I express my gratitude for them. I tell them, I love you. I appreciate you. I am blessed to have you in my life. I release toxic relationships without guilt. Not everyone is meant to walk with me forever. Some people are in my life for a season, and when that season ends, I let them go with love. I do not cling to relationships that drain me, manipulate me, or harm me. I protect my energy. I honor my boundaries. I surround myself only with people who uplift me, inspire me, and align with my values. This is not selfish. This is self-care. This is wisdom. I am a peacemaker in my community. I do not gossip. I do not slander. I do not spread negativity. I speak well of others. I look for the good in people. I give the benefit of the doubt. I assume positive intent. When there is conflict, I seek to understand before seeking to be understood. I am slow to anger and quick to forgive. I am a light in the darkness. I am a voice of reason. I am a source of calm. I bless my neighbors. I am kind to them. I greet them with a smile. I help them when they need help. I am a good neighbor. I contribute to the peace and safety of my neighborhood. I pray for my community. I pray for my city. I pray for my nation. I pray for the world. My prayers are powerful. They create ripples of peace that spread far beyond my immediate circle. I am healing generational trauma. I recognize that pain can be passed down through family lines like a genetic disease. Patterns of abuse, patterns of addiction, patterns of poverty, patterns of dysfunction. They stop with me. I am the pattern breaker. I am the cycle ender. I am the ancestor my descendants will thank. I do the inner work. I go to therapy if needed. I read the books. I listen to the podcasts. I face my shadows. I do not pass my pain to the next generation. I pass healing instead. I speak to my extended family, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my grandparents. I send love to all of them. I release any grudges, any old family feuds, any petty arguments. Life is too short for bitterness. I choose love. I choose connection. I reach out. I make the call. I send the message. I attend the gathering. I show up. Family is important. Blood is important. I honor my roots. I am creating new traditions. I am building new memories. I am establishing a family culture of love, laughter, gratitude, and faith. My home is filled with warmth. My table is filled with food and conversation. My walls echo with joy. Holidays are meaningful. Birthdays are celebrated. Milestones are honored. We are present with each other. We are not distracted by screens or stress. We make time for connection. We prioritize each other. I am patient with my loved ones. I recognize that everyone is on their own journey. Everyone is fighting their own battles. I do not judge. I do not criticize. I offer grace. I offer understanding. I meet them where they are. I do not demand that they change for me. I love them as they are, while also believing in their potential to grow. I am a mirror that reflects their greatness back to them. I release the need to control my loved ones. I cannot save anyone who does not want to be saved. I cannot change anyone who does not want to change. I can only control myself. I can only change myself. I trust that everyone has their own path, their own timing, their own lessons to learn. I support them. I pray for them. But I do not carry their burdens. I do not enable their dysfunction. I love them. But I also love myself enough to maintain healthy boundaries. I am present. In this age of distraction, presence is the greatest gift I can give. When I am with my loved ones, I am fully there. I put down my phone. I turn off the TV. I look them in the eye. I listen with my full attention. I am not thinking about work. I am not thinking about tomorrow. I am here. I am now. This moment is sacred. This moment will never come again. I honor it. I express my love in the 5 love languages. I speak words of affirmation. I give gifts. I perform acts of service. I offer physical touch. I spend quality time. I learn the love language of each person in my life, and I speak their language fluently. I do not just love in the way that feels natural to me. I love in the way that makes them feel loved. This is true love. This is selfless love. This is mature love. I forgive quickly. I do not hold grudges. I do not keep a record of wrongs. When someone hurts me, I feel the pain. I process it, and then I let it go. Forgiveness is not about them. It is about me. It is about freeing myself from the prison of bitterness. I forgive because I want to be free. I forgive because I want to be healthy. I forgive because I want to move forward. And in forgiving others, I also forgive myself. I ask for forgiveness when I am wrong. I am not too proud to apologize. I am not too stubborn to admit my mistakes. When I hurt someone, I own it. I say, I was wrong. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I make amends. I change my behavior. I learn from my errors. This humility strengthens my relationships. This integrity builds trust. I am building a legacy of love. When I die, I want to be remembered not for what I owned, but for how I loved. I want people to say, they made me feel seen. They made me feel valued. They made me feel loved. This is the only legacy that matters, and I am building it now. One conversation at a time, one act of kindness at a time, one moment of presence at a time. I celebrate the diversity in my relationships. I am connected to people of different ages, different backgrounds, different beliefs, different cultures. This diversity enriches my life. It expands my perspective. It challenges my assumptions. I learn from everyone I meet. Everyone is my teacher. The young teach me about innovation and courage. The old teach me about wisdom and patience. The poor teach me about resilience. The rich teach me about abundance. I am a student of humanity. I am loyal. In a world that values convenience over commitment, I value commitment over convenience. I do not abandon people when things get hard. I do not ghost people when I am busy. I do not discard people when they are no longer useful to me. I am a faithful friend. I am a devoted partner. I am a reliable family member. My word is my bond. When I say I will be there, I am there. I attract deep, meaningful connections. I am done with surface-level small talk. I crave conversations that matter. I want to know your dreams, your fears, your story. I want to connect soul to soul, heart to heart. I am not afraid of vulnerability. I am not afraid of intimacy. I let people in. I let them see the real me. And in doing so, I give them permission to be real with me. This is where true connection happens. This is where love is born. I am grateful for every person in my life. Even the difficult people have taught me something. Even the ones who hurt me have helped me grow. I bless them all. I release them all. And I welcome the new people who are coming into my life now. People who align with my highest good. People who see me, value me, and celebrate me. My tribe is gathering. My soul family is assembling. I am no longer alone. Tonight, as I sleep, my subconscious mind repairs the energetic cords that connect me to my loved ones. Any toxicity is cleansed. Any resentment is dissolved. Any distance is closed. I wake up tomorrow with a renewed capacity to love, to connect, to forgive, and to be present. My relationships are healed. My heart is open. My love is flowing. I am love. I am connection. I am family. I am the bridge. I am the healer. I am the peace. I love and I am loved. Deeply, truly, eternally. And so it is. I am now speaking directly to every single category of my financial life. I am leaving nothing to chance. I am being specific, detailed, and intentional. The universe responds to clarity. Vague requests produce vague results. Specific commands produce specific manifestations. Tonight, I am commanding my financial reality into perfect alignment with my desires. I am architect, and I am building my fortune brick by brick, decree by decree, word by word. I speak first to my primary income source. Whether I am employed, self-employed, or a business owner, I declare that my income is increasing now. If I work for someone else, I am receiving a raise. My boss recognizes my value. My contributions are acknowledged. My salary is adjusted to reflect my true worth. If I am waiting for a performance review, it goes exceptionally well. I receive praise. I receive a bonus. I receive a promotion. The number on my paycheck grows. I see more zeros. I feel more security. I celebrate more abundance. If I am self-employed or own a business, I declare that my revenue is exploding. My sales are increasing month over month. My client base is expanding. My products are in high demand. My services are sought after. My pricing is premium, and my clients pay gladly. I have a waiting list. I have a backlog of orders. I am turning away business because I have more than I can handle. This is not a burden. This is a blessing. I am scaling. I am hiring. I am delegating. I am growing. I speak to my passive income streams. I declare that money is flowing to me even when I am not actively working. I have investments that pay dividends. I have rental properties that generate cash flow. I have digital products that sell while I sleep. I have affiliate commissions that arrive monthly. I have royalties from creative work. I have interest from savings accounts. I have returns from stocks, bonds, and funds. My money works for me. My money multiplies itself. I am earning income 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I speak to unexpected income. I am open to receiving money from sources I have never considered. I receive inheritances. I receive gifts. I receive settlements. I receive refunds. I receive rebates. I receive back pay. I receive bonuses I did not expect. I win contests. I win raffles. I win the lottery. I find money. Money finds me. The universe has infinite channels of supply, and I am open to all of them. I speak now to my expenses. I declare that my expenses are decreasing while my income is increasing. This creates a widening gap, a growing surplus, an expanding cushion of financial security. I am finding better deals. I am negotiating better rates. I am receiving discounts automatically. My insurance premiums go down, my rent goes down, or my landlord improves my property at no extra cost. If I own a home, my mortgage refinances at a lower rate. My utilities are cheaper because I am using energy more efficiently. My subscriptions that I do not use are canceled. I am spending consciously, wisely, and joyfully. I speak to my debt. If I have credit card debt, I declare it paid in full. The balances are shrinking rapidly. I am making more than the minimum payment. I am paying off one card completely, then rolling that payment into the next card. The snowball is rolling. The momentum is building. I am debt-free. I see the zero balance. I feel the relief. I celebrate the freedom. If I have student loans, I declare them forgiven, paid off, or restructured in my favor. I am not burdened by the cost of education. I am liberated by the value of education. If I have a car loan, I declare it paid off ahead of schedule. I make extra payments whenever possible. I receive unexpected money that I immediately apply to the principal. The loan is gone. The title is mine. The car is fully owned. I drive with pride and gratitude. If I have a mortgage, I declare it paid off early. I make extra payments toward the principal. I receive bonuses and windfalls that I apply directly to the loan. The 30-year mortgage becomes a 15-year mortgage. The 15-year mortgage becomes a 10-year mortgage. I own my home free and clear. I have true wealth. I have true security. I speak to my savings. I declare that my savings account is growing every single month. I pay myself first. I transfer money to savings automatically. I do not see it. I do not miss it. I do not spend it. It accumulates. It compounds. It grows. I have an emergency fund of 6 months of expenses. I have a travel fund. I have a gift fund. I have a luxury fund. I have a dream fund. Money is set aside for every purpose, every goal, every desire. I am prepared. I am secure. I am abundant. I speak to my investments. I declare that my investment portfolio is thriving. My stocks are going up. My real estate is appreciating. My retirement accounts are growing. I am investing wisely and consistently. I am diversified. I am protected. I am profiting. I understand the market. I understand timing. I understand value. I buy low and sell high. I hold long-term winners. I cut short-term losers. I am a savvy investor. I am a wealthy investor. I am a successful investor. I speak to my credit score. I declare that my credit score is excellent. It is above 750. It is above 800. I have perfect payment history. I have low credit utilization. I have a long credit history. I have a diverse mix of credit types. I am approved for any loan I apply for. I am offered the best interest rates. I am trusted by lenders. My financial reputation is spotless. I speak to my financial education. I declare that I am constantly learning about money. I read books about wealth building. I listen to podcasts about investing. I watch videos about financial freedom. I attend seminars and workshops. I hire coaches and mentors. I am not ignorant about money. I am informed. I am empowered. I am educated. Knowledge is power, and I have the knowledge to create unlimited wealth. I speak to my relationship with money. I declare that money is my friend. Money is not evil. Money is not the root of all evil. The love of money above all else is the problem, but I do not love money above all else. I love God first. I love people. I love purpose. Money is simply a tool that allows me to serve God, bless people, and fulfill my purpose more effectively. I respect money. I honor money. I manage money wisely, and money respects me in return. I speak to my generosity. I declare that I am a generous giver. I tithe. I give 10% of my income to my church, to charity, to causes I believe in. I give cheerfully. I give consistently. I give sacrificially. And because I give, I receive. The windows of heaven are open over my life. Blessings are poured out that I do not have room enough to receive. I cannot outgive God. The more I give, the more I have. This is the law of circulation. This is the law of sowing and reaping. I sow generously, and I reap abundantly. I speak to my financial habits. I declare that I have excellent financial habits. I track my spending. I review my accounts regularly. I balance my checkbook. I pay my bills on time. I do not overspend. I do not impulse buy. I plan my purchases. I delay gratification. I think long term. I am disciplined. I am responsible. I am mature with money. These habits create wealth. These habits sustain wealth. These habits protect wealth. I speak to my money mindset. I declare that I think like a millionaire. I see opportunities where others see obstacles. I see abundance where others see scarcity. I believe in my ability to create wealth. I do not have a poverty mindset. I do not have a lack mentality. I have a prosperity consciousness. I expect to be rich. I expect to win. I expect to thrive. My expectations shape my reality, and my expectations are sky high. I speak to my financial goals. I declare that I have clear, written, specific financial goals. I know exactly how much money I want to earn this year. I know exactly how much I want to save. I know exactly how much I want to invest. I know exactly how much I want to give. I write these goals down. I review them daily. I visualize them constantly. I take action toward them consistently. Goals without action are just dreams. I am not a dreamer. I am a doer. I am achieving my financial goals ahead of schedule. I speak to my financial timeline. I declare that wealth is coming to me faster than I ever imagined. I do not have to wait decades to be rich. I can be rich in 5 years. I can be rich in 3 years. I can be rich in 1 year. Time is collapsing. Manifestation is accelerating. What used to take 10 years now takes 10 months. What used to take 10 months now takes 10 weeks. I am on the fast track. I am in the express lane. I am experiencing quantum leaps in my financial reality. I speak to each month of the year. In January, I declare a financial fresh start. New opportunities arise. New income streams open. I start the year strong. In February, I declare love and money flow together. I am loved and I am wealthy. In March, I declare a financial breakthrough. Something big happens. A door opens. A deal closes. In April, I declare increase. My income increases. My investments increase. My net worth increases. In May, I declare abundance in bloom. Money blossoms. Wealth flowers. Prosperity grows. In June, I declare financial freedom. I am no longer a slave to money. I am the master. In July, I declare independence. I am financially independent. I do not depend on anyone. I depend on God and myself. In August, I declare a harvest. I reap what I have sown. The crops come in. The profits roll in. In September, I declare wisdom. I make wise financial decisions. I avoid costly mistakes. In October, I declare overflow. My cup runneth over. I have more than enough. In November, I declare gratitude and abundance. I am grateful for all I have, and because I am grateful, I receive more. In December, I declare a strong finish and a prosperous new beginning. I end the year wealthier than I started. I celebrate, I give thanks. I prepare for an even better year ahead. I speak to each day of the week. On Monday, I declare fresh opportunities. The week starts with favor. On Tuesday, I declare momentum. Things are moving in my direction. On Wednesday, I declare breakthrough. The middle of the week brings miracles. On Thursday, I declare acceleration. Things are speeding up. On Friday, I declare celebration. I have wins to celebrate. On Saturday, I declare rest and reflection. I enjoy my wealth. On Sunday, I declare gratitude and preparation. I thank God for the blessings, and I prepare for another week of abundance. I speak to my financial legacy. I declare that I am not just building wealth for myself. I am building generational wealth. My children will inherit financial wisdom. My grandchildren will inherit financial security. My great-grandchildren will inherit financial abundance. The curse of poverty stops with me. The blessing of prosperity starts with me. I am the turning point. I am the game changer. I am the wealth builder. I speak to my financial confidence. I declare that I am confident in my ability to make money. I am confident in my ability to manage money. I am confident in my ability to multiply money. I do not doubt myself. I do not second-guess myself. I trust my instincts. I trust my skills. I trust my worth. This confidence is magnetic. It attracts opportunities. It attracts clients. It attracts investors. People sense my confidence, and they want to do business with me. I speak to my financial creativity. I declare that I am constantly coming up with new ways to make money. I see gaps in the market. I see unmet needs. I see problems that need solutions. And I create products, services, and businesses that fill those gaps, meet those needs, and solve those problems. I am an innovator. I am an entrepreneur. I am a creator of value and a generator of wealth. I speak to my financial resilience. I declare that I bounce back quickly from any financial setback. If I lose money, I make it back fast. If a business fails, I start another one. If an investment tanks, I find a better one. I am not defeated by failure. I am educated by failure. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. I am resilient. I am relentless. I am unstoppable. I speak to my financial freedom number. I declare that I know exactly how much money I need to be financially free. I have calculated it. I have written it down. I am working toward it every single day. I know how much passive income I need per month to cover all my expenses and live the lifestyle I desire. I am on track to reach that number. I am ahead of schedule. Financial freedom is not a distant dream. It is an approaching reality. I speak to my relationship with time and money. I declare that I value my time as much as I value my money. I do not waste time on activities that do not produce results. I focus on high-leverage activities. I delegate low-value tasks. I outsource what others can do better or cheaper. My time is precious. My time is limited. My time is my most valuable asset. I invest it wisely. I speak to my financial celebration. I declare that I celebrate every financial win, no matter how small. I got a $5 discount? I celebrate. I found a $20 bill? I celebrate. I received a $100 refund? I celebrate. I closed a $1,000 sale? I celebrate. I earned a $10,000 bonus? I celebrate. Celebration keeps me in the vibration of abundance. Gratitude attracts more to be grateful for. I speak to my financial environment. I declare that I surround myself with wealth. I read about wealth. I watch shows about wealth. I visit wealthy neighborhoods. I shop in wealthy stores. I dine in wealthy restaurants. Not to show off, but to normalize wealth in my consciousness. I become comfortable with wealth. I see that wealth is accessible. I see that wealth is normal. I see that wealth is for me. I speak to my money memories. I declare that I am rewriting my money story. If I grew up poor, I am not doomed to stay poor. If I made mistakes with money in the past, I'm not defined by those mistakes. I'm creating new memories. I'm creating new stories. I'm the author of my financial narrative, and I'm writing a bestseller. I declare that every word spoken in this section is now law in my financial life. My income is increasing. My expenses are decreasing. My debt is disappearing. My savings are growing. My investments are thriving. My generosity is flowing. My habits are excellent. My mindset is millionaire. My goals are clear. My timeline is accelerated. My legacy is secured. My confidence is high. My creativity is flowing. My resilience is tested and proven. My freedom number is approaching. My time is valued. My wins are celebrated. My environment supports wealth. My story is rewritten. I am financially free. I am financially abundant. I am financially blessed. This is not a hope. This is not a wish. This is a declaration. This is a decree. This is my reality. I am now completing the most important work of this night. I am sealing every word that has been spoken. I am locking every truth that has been declared. I am anchoring every belief that has been installed. What has been done in the invisible realm tonight will now manifest in the visible realm. What has been programmed into my subconscious mind will now express itself in my daily life. I am a new creation. The transformation is complete. The upgrade is installed. The metamorphosis is finished. I am no longer who I was when this night began. I am reborn. I take a moment to reflect on everything that has been spoken over my life tonight. I have been cleansed of every limiting belief. Every block has been removed. Every fear has been dissolved. Every doubt has been erased. I am clean. I am clear. I am free. My slate has been wiped clean. And a new story has been written. A story of abundance. A story of health. A story of love. A story of success. A story of purpose. A story of joy. This is not fiction. This is prophecy. This is my future speaking to my present. This is my destiny calling my name. I have reprogrammed my mind for wealth. I am no longer a person who struggles with money. I am no longer a person who worries about bills. I am no longer a person who lives paycheck to paycheck. I am a person who flows with abundance. I am a person who attracts money effortlessly. I am a person who has multiple streams of income. I am a person who is financially free. This is my identity now. This is who I am. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I will think like a wealthy person. I will speak like a wealthy person. I will act like a wealthy person. Because I am a wealthy person, I have reprogrammed my body for perfect health. I am no longer a person who battles illness. I am no longer a person who suffers from pain. I am no longer a person who feels tired and depleted. I am a person who radiates vitality. I am a person whose immune system is strong. I am a person whose organs function perfectly. I am a person who looks younger every day. I am a person who feels better every day. This is my reality now. This is my truth. When I wake up tomorrow morning, my body will respond to this new programming. My cells will obey these new commands. I will feel the difference. I will see the difference. I am healed. I have reprogrammed my heart for love. I am no longer a person who feels unworthy of love. I am no longer a person who fears rejection. I am no longer a person who settles for less than I deserve. I am a person who loves myself deeply. I am a person who attracts healthy relationships. I am a person who is surrounded by people who see me, value me, and celebrate me. I am a person who gives love freely and receives love abundantly. This is my experience now. This is my life. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I will feel loved. I will feel lovable. I will feel connected because I am love. I have reprogrammed my mind for success. I am no longer a person who plays small. I am no longer a person who doubts my abilities. I am no longer a person who shrinks back from opportunities. I am a person who thinks big. I am a person who takes bold action. I am a person who achieves extraordinary results. I am a person who is recognized, respected, and rewarded. This is my standard now. This is my normal. When I wake up tomorrow morning, I will step into my day with confidence. I will see opportunities where others see obstacles. I will create solutions where others see problems. Because I am successful, I now seal these truths with the power of the spoken word. I declare that what has been spoken cannot be unspoken. What has been established cannot be shaken. What has been planted cannot be uprooted. These truths are now written in the book of my life. They are inscribed on the tablets of my heart. They are encoded in the DNA of my being. No negative thought can reverse this work. No doubt can undo this transformation. No fear can break this seal. I am protected by the power of faith. I am guarded by the authority of God. I am sealed by the Holy Spirit. I speak now to my subconscious mind one final time tonight. Subconscious, you have heard every word. You have received every instruction. You have accepted every truth. Now I command you to go to work. While I sleep, you will rearrange my reality. You will attract the right people. You will open the right doors. You will create the right opportunities. You will guide me to the right places at the right times. You will speak through me. You will think through me. You will act through me. I trust you completely. I release control to you. Do what you do best. Create my new reality. I thank the infinite intelligence for this night. Thank you, God, for hearing my voice. Thank you for accepting my decrees. Thank you for responding to my faith. Thank you for the transformation that has taken place in my mind, my body, and my spirit. Thank you for the miracles that are already in motion. Thank you for the blessings that are on their way. Thank you for loving me unconditionally. Thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for this precious life. I am so deeply, profoundly, eternally grateful. I thank my body for serving me faithfully. Thank you, body, for carrying me through this day. Thank you for breathing without me having to think about it. Thank you for pumping blood without me having to command it. Thank you for digesting food, for fighting disease, for healing wounds. You are a miracle. You are a masterpiece. I promise to honor you better. I promise to nourish you, rest you, and move you with intention. I love you, body. Sleep well tonight. Heal deeply tonight. Wake up refreshed and renewed. I thank my mind for its incredible power. Thank you, mind, for creating my reality. Thank you for your imagination. Thank you for your creativity. Thank you for your ability to learn, to grow, to adapt. You are limitless. You are brilliant. I promise to feed you better thoughts. I promise to protect you from negativity. I promise to use you for good. I love you, mind. Rest well tonight. Dream beautifully tonight. Wake up clear and focused. I thank my heart for its capacity to love. Thank you, heart, for feeling deeply. Thank you for caring passionately. Thank you for loving unconditionally. You have been wounded, but you have not closed. You have been broken, but you have not hardened. You are brave. You are resilient. I promise to protect you better. I promise to surround you with safe people. I promise to let you love and be loved fully. I love you, heart. Rest tonight. Heal tonight. Open wide tomorrow. I now prepare myself for the deepest, most restorative sleep of my life. I release every muscle in my body. Starting from the top of my head, I feel a wave of relaxation washing down. My scalp relaxes, my forehead smooths out, my eyes close gently, my jaw unclenches, my tongue rests softly. My neck releases all tension, my shoulders drop, my arms become heavy, my hands lie still, my chest rises and falls in a slow, peaceful rhythm. My stomach softens, my hips relax, my legs become heavy as lead. My feet let go completely. I am sinking into this bed. I am melting into this mattress. I am dissolving into this moment. I am weightless. I am free. I am at peace. I visualize myself surrounded by a cocoon of golden light. This light is warm, soft, and protective. It shields me from all negativity. It guards me from all harm. It keeps me safe through the night. Nothing can penetrate this light. No nightmare can disturb my sleep. No anxiety can interrupt my rest. I am cocooned in divine love. I am wrapped in heavenly peace. I am held in the arms of God. I set my internal alarm for the perfect time to wake up. I do not need an external alarm to jolt me awake. My body knows exactly when it has had enough rest. My subconscious knows exactly when it is time to rise. I will wake up naturally, gently, peacefully. I will wake up at the perfect time. I will wake up feeling rested. I will wake up feeling grateful. I will wake up feeling powerful. I declare that my dreams tonight are meaningful. I will dream of success. I will dream of abundance. I will dream of love. I will dream of joy. My dreams are messages from my higher self. My dreams are instructions from the divine. I pay attention to my dreams. If I remember them, I will write them down. If I do not remember them, I trust that my subconscious has received the message and will act on it. I commit to returning to this audio every single night for the next 21 nights. I understand that repetition is the key to permanent change. One night of reprogramming is powerful, but 21 nights of reprogramming is transformational. By the end of these 21 days, I will be unrecognizable. My life will be unrecognizable. The old me will be a faint memory. The new me will be the only me. I commit. I promise. I will not quit. I invite everyone who is listening to make the same commitment. Let us do this together. Let us support each other. Let us cheer each other on. Go to the comment section right now before you fall asleep and write today's date. Write the words, "I am ready to accept my divine inheritance." Tomorrow night, come back and update your progress. Tell us what miracle happened. Tell us what shifted. Tell us what you noticed. We are a community. We are a family. We are a tribe. Your testimony will inspire someone else. Your breakthrough will give someone else hope. I bless every person who has listened to this audio tonight. I bless the person who found this video by accident. There are no accidents. You were led here by divine providence. I bless the person who has been listening for weeks. Your consistency is about to pay off. Keep going. I bless the person who is skeptical but willing to try. Your open mind will be rewarded. I bless the person who is desperate for change. Your desperation has brought you to the right place. Relief is here. Help is here. Hope is here. I declare that this audio is anointed. It is not just words. It is power. It is not just information. It is transformation. Every syllable carries divine frequency. Every sentence carries creative energy. This audio is a weapon against poverty. This audio is a cure for sickness. This audio is a balm for loneliness. This audio is a key to freedom. I honor it. I respect it. I am grateful for it. I release all attachment to the outcome. I do not grip tightly to my desires. I hold them lightly. I state them clearly, and then I let them go. I trust the universe to deliver in its own way and in its own time. I trust that what is meant for me will not miss me. I trust that what is not meant for me will not stick. I surrender. I let go. I let God. I am now drifting deeper and deeper into sleep. My breathing is slow and rhythmic. My heartbeat is calm and steady. My body is completely relaxed. My mind is completely quiet. I am floating on a cloud of peace. I am sinking into an ocean of love. I am dissolving into the arms of the infinite. I have no worries. I have no cares. I have no fears. There is only this moment. There is only this breath. There is only this peace. As I fade into unconsciousness, I know that I am safe. I know that I am protected. I know that I am loved. I know that I am blessed. I know that I am favored. I know that I am chosen. I know that I am healed. I know that I am whole. I know that I am wealthy. I know that I am free. I know that I am enough. I know that I am. Good night, beloved child of God. Good night, beautiful soul. Good night, powerful creator. Good night, wealthy heir. Good night, healed temple. Good night, loved one. Sleep deeply. Rest fully. Dream beautifully. Wake tomorrow as the masterpiece you were created to be. It is finished. It is sealed. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. 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 All is well. All is well. All is well. Now, sleep.